Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. मेरा नाम है नीलेश जेटली and we are gonna be discussing a lot of Discord today. 3 दिन मैंने stream नहीं करी यार 3 दिन में पता नहीं क्या हो गया. Apparently you guys went fucking nuts over Discord. Game of Thrones. I think Joffrey की lead अभी तक बची हुई है सलामत है. Right? Shivdeep is level 9. Joffrey is 13. He's good. He doesn't need to worry about anything. I don't think so. That's not gonna change it seems like. Hello, Joffrey Kala. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Just talking about you. Um, yes, I would also find it weird. I'm barely getting used to a communist being on the top of the Discord. Now I gotta get a toxic person with the Posco. Wait, Posco? It wasn't Posco. Am I saying something really wrong? What is Posco? Why did I forget? I don't know. But yeah, but the point is, it would be weird, more weird, for Shubdeep to be on the top than you to be on the top. So I think it's what? I think it's better that you are on the whatever, guys. You know what I'm saying? Shubdeep से पहले आया मैं yes. Yup. भैंस की आँख. What kind of things do I have? क्या क्या भेजा है तुमने ज़बरदस्ती? Just to send shit. कुछ भी बोल दो, उसने वो किया ही होगा या तो आगे कर देगा. Completely defame. भाई साहब पूरा सा कैरेक्टर वो कर दे. AK16 क्या हाल है? Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Um, look at me. Guys, look at me. Right now, look at me. Hold on, let me check one thing. I don't think I am using some camera trickery to make myself look less fat than I am. हो सकता है मैं यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, मुझे पता नहीं क्योंकि मैंने कब सेटअप करा था OBS में कैसा. तो यू नो यू हैव दिस स्क्रीन जिसका एक एस्पेक्ट रेशियो होता है. अगर तुम वीडियो को खाली ऊपर से हल्का सा स्ट्रेच कर दो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट मी शो यू एक्चुअली. इफ आई जस्ट स्ट्रेच द वीडियो बेट, सी मेरा फेस लंबा हो गया and I look less fat. I don't think I'm doing that right now. Is there a way to find out? Yes. I don't want to क्योंकि then मुझे फिर से सेटअप करना पड़ेगा. I'm actually trying to hide the seal. It doesn't matter. The point is I'm fat. I'm trying to lose the fat. I don't want the fat. All right? I gotta get fit. Now, पहली बात भैंस की आँख. मैंने अभी पिज़्ज़ा खाया है चीज़ बॉस डोमिनो से मंगवा के. उल्लू के पट्टे लोग. I was thinking, you know what? Fuck it. I'm ordering a pizza. This will be the last pizza until I get my fucking 6 packs. इसके बाद मैं पिज़्ज़ा तभी खाऊंगा when I'll have abs. I still have them inside the fat, I believe. So that was supposed to be the last pizza. However, मैंने मंगवाया व्हाट इज इट फकिंग पनीर पेपी पनीर पिज़्ज़ा होता है. कौन सा होता है इनका जो स्पाइसी हो पनीर होता है. तो उसमें एंड आई फकिंग हेट कैप्सिकम. एंड मैंने डोमिनोज की ऐप में देखा, उसमें ऑप्शन था वहाँ पर कि क्या तुम कोई एक टॉपिंग चेंज करना चाहते हो. एंड आई वाज लाइक फक या लेट्स चेंज द फकिंग कैप्सिकम बिकॉज नोबडी लाइक्स इट. इट शुडंट बी ऑन पिज़्ज़ाज. इट्स हॉरिबल. इट्स हॉरिबल. इट्स हॉरिबल. इट गिव्स मी फकिंग. मैं घर में सब्जी ना खा लूँ क्या रोटी के साथ? इट्स द सेम थिंग, बेसिकली द सेम थिंग. तो मैंने उसको चेंज करके मशरूम डलवा दिया. बट देन आई रियलाइज कि उस पर लिखा रहा है कैप्सिकम एंड मशरूम. सो आई थॉट कि इनका एप्लीकेशन का इंटरफेस एकदम घटिया है. तो मैंने क्या करा, पनीर को चेंज करके मशरूम करा. एंड देन इट शोज कि पनीर एंड मशरूम. तो हमने पिज़्ज़ा मंगवाया, ऑर्डर डिटेल्स में पनीर एंड मशरूम. गेस फकिंग व्हाट, मेरे पास पिज़्ज़ा आया, इट वाज मशरूम कैप्सिकम. Both are the things I don't like. I mean, mushroom was alright. It was better than capsicum. You ruined my last fucking pizza. Not only that, भैंस की आँख इनकी हराम खोरों की. आई गो ऑन द डोमिनोज ऐप. उसमें जाके मैंने अपने ऑर्डर पे क्लिक करा और मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ हेल्प पे. हेल्प सेक्शन पे गया मैं, ठीक है. वो सीधा मुझे लॉगिन स्क्रीन पे ले गया. पहली बात तो बेवकूफ़, हाउ आर यू टेकिंग मी टू द लॉगिन स्क्रीन इफ आई हैवंट लॉग्ड इन? तो तुम्हें कैसे पता लग रहा है मेरा ऑर्डर कौन सा है? राइट. एनीवेज, आई पुट माई नंबर इन. मेरे पास OTP आता है. जैसे ही OTP आता है वो अपने आप फीड हो रहा है ऐप में. एंड इट लोड्स इन माई प्रोफाइल. फिर से चैट खुल गई. back to the login screen. I just fucking logged in. Okay, I did it again. I logged in again. Same thing happened again. 3 बार मैंने login करा है. तीनों बार it got me back to the motherfucking login screen. कोई बात नहीं. उसके बाद मैंने कहा माँ की आँख, मैंने वहाँ से लॉगिन स्क्रीन से करा बैक क्लिक, मैंने पूरा अपना टाइप करा, मैं ऐसे ऐसे कर रहा था, मैं ये सारा फलाना ढिकाना ये सारी चीज़ें कर रहा था मैं. तुम्हारी साला यूएक्स एकदम बेकार है, यूआई एकदम बेकार है, मेरे को समझ नहीं आया, मैंने ऑर्डर करा था कैप्सिकम मुझे ही नहीं चाहिए था मुझे, और तुमने कैप्सिकम ही दे दिया. एंड बाय द वे यू नो व्हाट, आई डोंट लाइक टॉपिक्स ऑन द पिज़्ज़ा, आई एम अ मार्गरीटा गाय. लेकिन जो डोमिनोज में अगर तुम मार्गरीटा में चीज़ बस्ट करते हो तो इट इज़ अ लिटिल डिफरेंट देन अगर तुम किसी और पिज़्ज़ा में चीज़ बस्ट कर सकते हो फॉर सम रीज़न. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड इट. ठीक है, माँ की आँख, डजंट फकिंग मैटर. सो आई राइट दिस होल थिंग कि ये मेरा इशू है. आई राइट दैट इशू. मुझे पता है क्या रिप्लाई आता है. Please log in. And it takes me back to the motherfucking login screen. What the fuck? Like, what in the actual fuck? How can you make इतना बुरा experience किसी के लिए? This was my last fucking pizza. Dude, you idiots. And I'm not doing a fucking bit. This legit happened fucking 10 minutes ago. Like, this is what I fucking got. Look. Who in the right mind would want to eat something like this? And ओ भाई मैं अभी देखो कितना चूतिया, मैं फोटो ले रहा हूँ कि इनको मैं सबूत भेजूंगा, वो बहन के लोग बात ही नहीं कर रहे. फोटो लेके बैठा हूँ यहाँ. ये साले टॉपिंग के इतने पैसे लेते हैं जिसमें 250 ग्राम सब्जी आ जाए. फकिंग फास्ट फूड चेन्स चार्जिंग लाइक अ फाइन डाइन रेस्टोरेंट. ट्रू, एब्सोल्युटली ट्रू. I hate fine dine restaurants though. I hate them, absolutely hate them. I hate most things in life, I think. That's fair to say. But fine dine restaurants I really hate. I find them extremely pretentious. I don't like fancy places. I hate them. Yeah. And fast food is not fast anymore. You wait like for a fucking hour to get a pizza, to get a burger these days. Anyways, guys, I'm about to get fat, so that's good. That's the positive side of the fucking story. I'm not, probably not. Actually, I've never been fat in my life, so probably not. That's not true either. मेरे तो रोना ही आ गया ये सब सुन के. Fair enough, dude. I mean, life is suffering, like the Buddhists say. Right? Who can deny the Buddhists? Fucking Buddhists, right? They always are right. aren't they? ये तो देख लिया ना? ये देख लिया था, yes. ये देख चुका हूँ. Okay, on to something else. पिज़्ज़ा ना छोड़ने. या लिख के रिट्रैक्ट क्यों कर लिया अपनी स्टेटमेंट? Fucking hate that. You know that I hate it. Let's see. Where are we? Influencer story. 28, 125, 29, 125. She did paid PR for the UP government, got trapped in a stampede.
अमावस्या पे प्रयागराज में बहुत भीड़ है, पर अगर आप देखेंगे तो ये अरेल में वीवीआईपी घाट है. यहाँ पे दूर दूर तक मुझे तो कोई भीड़ नहीं दिख रही. बहुत खूबसूरत अरेंजमेंट है प्रशासन का यहाँ पे. और ये जो जल है
पिज़्ज़ा छोड़े बिना फिट नहीं हो सकते क्या? I don't love pizza. I like pizza. मतलब pizza is my favorite food, I think. But I'm not I eat it too much. मैंने बहन यार उस दिन मैंने बहुत बड़ी गलती कर दी एक दिन, पता है? अरे स्टेटमेंट के वर्ड आगे पीछे हो गए थे. Words you mean, I understand. I did a bad thing. एक दिन में कर्मा damn. I did a bad thing. Not मतलब I did something really stupid. Do you remember मैंने तुमको बताया था कि मैंने एक चूतियाबंदी करी थी कुछ दिन पहले, कुछ दिन नहीं, 1 महीने पहले शायद. सो आई ऑर्डर कॉफ़ी फ्रॉम अ ऐप. वो ऐप अलाउ करती है तुम अलग अलग तरीके से कॉफ़ी ऑर्डर कर सकते हो. सो आई कैन ऑर्डर दैट पर्टिकुलर कॉफ़ी इन बीन्स फॉर्म, और आई कैन जस्ट ऑर्डर दैट एज ग्राउंड कॉफ़ी, या जैसे मर्जी. तो मैंने गलती से वो बीन्स ऑर्डर कर दिए थे, और मैं आई एम लाइक फक इट, यू नो बीन्स मस्ट बी नाइस. तो मैंने ₹1000 का एक वो मंगवा लिया था जेप्टो से, कॉफ़ी ग्राइंडर, एंड आई एम लाइक दैट वाज रियली स्टूपिड, दैट वाज रियली स्टूपिड। तो अभी तुमको पता है जिस दिन मैंने लास्ट स्ट्रीम करी थी उसके बाद आई वेंट आउट टू माय फ्रेंड्स ब्रदर्स वेडिंग, गॉट अ बंच ऑफ स्टोरीज अबाउट दैट एज वेल, बट तो रात को सामान पैक करते हुए आई वाज फकिंग हंग्री, ठीक है, भूख लग रही थी मुझे। I ordered pizza. There's this place, Nomad's Pizza. I they're supposed to be good. ठीक है, I like that kind of a pizza. ये मेरी स्क्रीन पे साला ये क्यों चल रहा? Chat, hold on. चल गई. There you go. So I like that. जो होता है इनका बेस होता है whatever the fuck they have, right? So I ordered that pizza. तो वो पिज़्ज़ा पड़ा ₹600 का, समथिंग 600-625 का. I ordered it. I ate it. वो आते आते ठंडा हो गया था. 45 मिनट करीब में पहुंचा होगा मेरे घर पे, आते आते ठंडा हो गया था. और आई लाइक्ड इट, आई रियली रियली लाइक्ड इट, राइट. उसके बाद आई थॉट कि यार ये तो बहुत ही बढ़िया था. एंड आई एम क्वाइट हंग्री स्टिल. तो मैंने कहा माँ की आँख, मैंने एक बड़ा पिज़्ज़ा मंगवा लिया उन्हीं से, एंड मैंने कहा गर्म करके खाऊंगा और बढ़िया मज़े से खाऊंगा. So yeah, that's stupid and expensive, and I'm out of money again because of that. Not because of that, but because of decisions like those. तो क्योंकि मैंने बड़ा पिज़्ज़ा मंगवाया वो 1300 का था, एंड इट्स लाइक फकिंग आई हैड, और वो बेकार था, वो गर्म करने के बाद भी बेकार था. आई ट्राइड समथिंग एल्स, वो गर्म करने के बाद भी बेकार था. आई हैड ₹2000 का पिज़्ज़ा अकेले एक रात में. एंड oh yes, there you go. I have fucking amazing friends, right? I have amazing friends. Yeah, all of them. खैर अभी, एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट अभी मैंने भेजा नहीं है उनको टोटल, राइट, बट दे हैव आस्क्ड मी couple of times and I'm like yes, I'll send you, no stress, don't worry about it. But yeah, I guess like जो फ्यूल का पैसे मिलेंगे that would be basically well, the pizza money, I guess. I don't know, that's sad. I that's stupid and sad, but ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. I gotta find a couple of shoots now.
सारा जो यहाँ आ रहा है ये त्रिवेणी का ही जल है. संगम नोस से ये जल सीधा यहाँ पर आ रहा है, और कल सुबह मैं यहीं पर स्नान करूंगी, पूजा करूंगी, और इतनी शांति और इतना खूबसूरत सा मौसम है इस समय प्रयाग का. कल वैसे मौनी अमावस्या है. कहा यह जाता है कि मौनी अमावस्या के दिन मौन व्रत धारण किया जाता है. कल सुबह मैं भी मौन व्रत पे रहूंगी जब तक मैं यहाँ पर त्रिवेणी के जल में स्नान न कर लूं. कल रात को प्रयाग में एक स्टैम्पेड हुआ. आई एम श्योर आप लोगों ने न्यूज़ देखी होगी. हम लोग एक हाई पॉइंट पे थे जब अचानक बहुत लोगों के चिल्लाने की, बच्चों की, औरतों की आवाज़ें आने लगी. मेरे साथ कुछ फोर्स थी और मेरी टीम थी, एंड हमने डिसाइड.
Well, I mean, it's not a doubtful conversation. It wasn't arranged, and the arrangement wasn't done properly by the authorities. It's simple as that. It's funny. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely stupid. It's absolutely fascinating. कि अभी भी लोग और क्या ही कर लेते, जो ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, the authorities क्या ही कर लेती, their jobs, right? What do you mean क्या ही कर, that's their job to make sure things go well. Is that controversial to say for some reason? Really?
किया कि हम जाके एटलीस्ट बच्चों को एक्सट्रैक्ट करके अपने पास लेकर आएंगे अपने रूम्स पे. हम नीचे पहुंचे और मैं खुद फंस गई स्टैम्पेड के बीच में, और मेरा एक पॉइंट पे मेरा
Well, to be fair, matlab, I'm not gonna shit on her. She was going there to save some kids. That's nice. That's fucking nice.
सांस चोक हो चुका था. मुझे कुछ ना दिख रहा था ना समझ आ रहा था. सुना है कल.
So yeah, I'm not gonna shit on her. She was trying to do something nice. That's good, as long as she's telling the truth. I don't fucking know. Oscar दे दो भाई. What? Did she still keep her Maun Vrat while being crushed? बाप रे इतना बढ़ गया, लगता है किसी को पकड़ के उसी गाड़ी में जाना पड़ेगा। वेट व्हाट इज दिस? ओह वेट, अच्छा, ओह फक शिट, मैंने देखा नहीं, मुझे रियलाइज हुआ है। एज ऑफ February 1 द यार शिट, मैंने तो करना चाहिए था जॉफरी, फक मैन, सॉरी, देखा नहीं मैंने। The price of the fuel in India varies by city and the type of fuel. Petrol prices in Delhi is 94, all right. Patna is expensive. Fucking hell, dude. And also Kolkata. Mm. ये देखा था मैंने, वहीं देखा था मैंने, गांव में जब मैं था। पॉल, क्या हाल है? थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। जब मैं गांव में था मैंने ये देखा था। I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. I was excited for Shikhar home. I was excited for it. Fuck you, dickhead. Mote, fuck off, dude. Dude, I'm not fucking fat. You're fucking fat. Look at yourself. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not fat. You're fucking fat, dickhead. Fuck you. And by the way, guys, जब मैं शादी में गया हूँ ना, मैं मैराथन जाने वाला था, वो कैंसिल करके शादी में गया हूँ. So I don't think you can say I'm not fit. नवाज बिल्कुल भी एप्ट नहीं है ऐसे रोल के लिए. हाँ, I think so. Dr. House tall. Nawaz is not tall. Dr. House is tall and he looks down on people. Literally and metaphorically. I don't know how Nawaz will do that when he's having to look up at people. He can definitely create an aura around him, I would imagine. लेकिन जो शिखर होम आया था, who was it? What's his name? KK Man? No, who was in Shikhar home? That was horrible. That show was horrible. I had such high expectations from that show. It was horrible. Is his name? That's his name, right? Is it? Cast. Cast. Yes, I just wanted to, not get it wrong. But horrible show. So high expectations. Horrible show. So I don't know what Nawaz is gonna do in this. I hope they're gonna make it. Well, Hugh Laurie did a great fucking job. भाई ये show देखने के बाद जब मुझे पता लगा ना ये बंदा ब्रिटिश है, मैंने कहा हैं? I think everyone had the same reaction. KK Manan और Ranveer Shore, हाँ, they both were horrible. Especially there's a scene जहाँ पर वो, which is supposed to be depicting the Hounds of Baskerville वाला story. उसमें KK Manan looks at something and he gets scared and he runs. और वो इतना गंदा scene है ना, acting wise, shot wise, everything. कजरा रहे तेरे काले हैं? What do you mean? Paul, 28 वाली में चल रहा है तू? नहीं, I need to train first. If I'm running a fucking marathon, I'm finishing first, all right? So I need to train. Yeah. So I hope it's good. Otherwise, I'll just fucking watch the English one again, the American one. 12 lakh tak no income tax. That's nice.
Can you say absolutely incredible?
Absolutely incredible.
Indubitably. Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's right. Saskatchewan.
No.
You guys gave us a bunch of words to say. We're gonna do our best. Here we go. Absolutely preposterous.
X-ray preposterous.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
The fuck is this? Ah, shit. क्या कर रहे हैं लोग? This is horrible. I know you guys see it and you're like, it's so cute, such a cute child. I know, that's what you're thinking. I know that. It's cute, sure. Shouldn't be on the internet. Fuck it. That's drawing the line. Shouldn't be on the internet. Dislike the video. Goodbye. Ta-da. See you. Never. Stop putting your kids on the internet. Just stop it. I mean, after, yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up. I'm irritated. Can you tell? Like generally, I don't know why. I am a little irritated. Do I seem irritated? बीसी तेरा तक कर देता तो क्या जाता इसका, मेरा लेवल तेरा है. Oh. अच्छा, यहाँ से तूने छेड़ दिया शब्दीप को. Okay. But does it? Udit Narayan is facing online backlash after kissing several female fans during a live performance. The incident occurred while he was singing Tip Tip Barsa Pani. As fans gathered for selfies, one fan kissed him on the cheek and he responded with a kiss on her lips. The event has sparked widespread criticism, with many netizens calling him Turkey and expressing disapproval on social media. Some users argue that the kisses were consensual, defending the woman involved. However, the woman who received the kiss on the lips appeared surprised at the time. Udit Narayan had not yet commented on the incident, and it remains unclear if the fans were bothered by the interaction. Arun Kapoor, क्या हाल है? Getting fit, क्या करना लगा है भाई ऐसा? मैंने पिज़्ज़ा छोड़ दिया खाना. Dude, I'm gonna have fucking healthy food only now. I'm not even fucking Red Bull and shit. Just healthy motherfucking food. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Biatches. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, no. Hold on. उस लड़की ने भी चीक पे किस करने से पहले कोई कंसेंट तो लिया नहीं ना, है ना? I mean, it's fucking mutual. They both kissed each other without each other's consent. That's what I saw. It's ugly. Oh, she even pulled back. अंकल भी आए हैं किस कर I love her. I love her how she just went like no. This lady, she didn't ask for consent. Alright, she just fucking went in there for a kiss. So did he. They both are in the wrong. Fuck both of them. I don't give a shit. She's definitely surprised and so shocked. Just because you're a famous person doesn't mean anyone can kiss you. Does it? Damn, I should get famous. कौन सी वाली बात पे वही कह रहा है जॉफरी? कोट वाली लड़की के लिए बोला था पूरा देखना. Okay. The security one? Ooh, fuck me. इसलिए तो मुझे जाना है उदित सर के कॉन्सर्ट में. नाइस फाइंड वैसे भाई साहब. You really fucked up, didn't you, Joffrey? उदित नारायण giving an
न बेचैन होके तुमसे मिला, तुमको क्या थी खबर कितना.
Oh my god. और कोई बंदा पूछ रहा है एनिमे का नाम क्या है इसका. याई. And then people come, oh एनिमे हम तो स्टोरी के लिए देखते हैं, इतनी बढ़िया स्टोरीज होती हैं एनिमे, क्या बताएं. या. Yes, every anime fan ever. All right. Yes, yeah. You surely like it for the story, you idiots. उदित नारायण ठरकी, वो बंदा ठरकी है. What the fuck? छोड़ो. I was gonna ask you what the fuck did he put in there, but you don't know. Bro, let his intrusive thoughts win.
Do something that every month you masturbate. Sorry, क्षमा करेंगे, menstruation. Mensuration.
Every month? You should have known he was talking about something else.
So due to mensuration, excuse me, that word was chanted by me by mistake. So mensuration.
That word was chanted by me by mistake.
So when you mensurate, so mensuration में आपका जो meter has
Nice. That's my doctor, by the way. Anilesh autograph. Lega hotit ka. No, I'll just take a selfie and guess him in hopes. No, this is not a mistake. I mean, maybe because of his age, he does it once a month. So that's a Freudian slip. I'm running with these. Right? What is this? Okay, this is the same thing. Fuck you, bro. सुबह क्या दिखा दिया? Gotcha. Okay, what is this? कुचलकर मरने वालों को मोक्ष मिल गया है, ये कहने वाले तैयार हैं, तो मैं धक्का मारकर इन्हें मोक्ष देने को तैयार हूं. हाँ, this guy said it, didn't he? Yes. Oh my god. भाई मैं स्ट्रीम पे आता हूँ, 2-4 चीज़ों पे रिएक्ट करके चला जाता हूँ, लेकिन what kind of a reaction will suffice for something like this? English reading हिंदी जैसे अभी सीखी मैंने. भाई मैं तुम्हारे एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए ऐसे पढ़ रहा हूँ, पढ़ने को तुम ऐसे भी बोलो. कुचल कर मारने वालों को मोक्ष मिल गया है, ये कहने वाले तैयार हैं, तो मैं धक्का मारकर इन्हें मोक्ष देने को तैयार हूँ. तो ऐसे मैं बहुत आराम से पढ़ सकता हूँ. तो मैं तुम्हारे एंटरटेनमेंट फैक्टर के लिए ऐसे पढ़ता हूँ. But what kind of reaction would suffice for something as weird as this? The fact कि दुनिया में इतने चूतिए लोग हैं जो ऐसी बातें सुन के भी ऐसे लोगों को फॉलो करेंगे, that fact is astonishing. I'm not a rationalist. जो rationalist आते हैं ना, आपने ये बोला, actually scientifically ये होता है. Fuck, you guys are idiots as well. I'm not with the rationalists, right? I think there's definitely a place for faith. That being said, how can you have faith when there are people who are stupid enough to still follow guys like these? Holy Lord. Save us. Oh, fucking hell. If I didn't, Baba, do PhD.
नाम है आपका?
कुछ भी बुला लीजिए.
क्या?
Is he famous because of his laughter only, now that I think about it? I mean, he has a couple of things going on for him. I saw this video.
करती हो?
PhD
कहाँ से?
IIT दिल्ली से.
IIT दिल्ली से. अच्छा, तो रिसर्च छोड़ के यहाँ क्यों बैठे हो?
अरे यही अवस्था तो सबसे बेस्ट अवस्था है.
She did pretty well. She did pretty well.
ये क्या है?
ये देखिए ना, जैसे आप फर्स्ट ईयर में होते हैं तो आपको लगता है PhD इनफाइनाइट है.
बस नहीं देखी थी, इससे ज़्यादा मैंने नहीं देखी. I mean, it's like
समझ रहे हो?
तो मतलब हम लास्ट ईयर में आएंगे तो हमें लगेगा PhD जीरो हो गई हमारी, खत्म हो गई हमारी.
समझे नहीं? वो महादेव की इच्छा है. गाइड इज इक्वल टू महादेव.
और कितने साल रह गए PhD के?
ऐसा मारूंगा ना. पागल वागल आए क्या यहाँ पे?
क्या नाम है आपका?
that was good. Anyways, fuck me sideways. Ooh, la 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 la. From Coldplay India community on Reddit. Okay, let's see this. Comparison is the thief of joy. Oh, all right. Let's hear you out.
नॉट फॉर बिगिनर्स। एक 24 साल की लड़की ने रेडिट पे पोस्ट डाला अबाउट रेडिट इज नॉट फॉर बिगिनर्स। एक 24 साल की लड़की ने रेडिट पे पोस्ट डाला अबाउट हर कोल्ड प्ले एक्सपीरियंस। वो बेयरली टिकट अफोर्ड करके गई थी और वहाँ लोग आईफोन्स चला रहे हैं, ड्रिंक ले रहे हैं, बहुत मजे कर रहे हैं, एंड उसको रियलाइज हुआ वो बाकियों से कितना पीछे है। तो वो घर आई और बाथरूम में घुस के रोई। इस पोस्ट के नीचे पहला कमेंट आता है, कंपैरिजन इज द थीफ ऑफ जॉय, विच इज अ ग्रेट कोट टू लिव बाय। बट इसके रिप्लाईज आते हैं,
A shadow that seeks to destroy. Do patter I must deploy. With the hoodie as a decoy. I ain't no Viv Goberoy. No one can touch me, not even Summer Boy. Someday I might as well fly. You forgot clothes to dry. I got some chicken to fry. Went home in the bathroom, I cry.
You're right. I mean, I think it came from that meme, right? What rhymes with even, right? This was the original. Am I wrong about this?
Hey, illustrate something. What rhymes with even? As in, I don't get mad, I get even.
I tricked my grandma in female. My uncle touched me before I got beaten. Once a kid enters my basement, he ain't leaving. Planes heading for the tower.
Yeah, this is better. This is better. This is better.
Steering. The planes inside the towers are leaving. Both towers are now leaving. I'm in love with a girl in Thailand, but she turned out to be Steven. Cops on my back, yeah, they stopped me from breathing.
Hey, illustrate something. What rhymes with
I think that last account was named George Floyd. George Floyd here, okay. Yeah, the original is better. Sorry. As a meme, this one, 2 out of 5. अमत बोला racist अच्छी चीज भी शेयर कर दी मैंने. What? Muslims open mosques to help Mahakumbh stampede. Victim provide shelter, food, blanket to 25,000 pilgrims. Ah, that's nice. No media shows this. Is that true? That's fucking fire. That's fucking fire. We need more of this from everyone. Yeah, we need more of this. I don't like the caption though. Politics divide, humanity unites. Humanity is fucking horrible, alright? Politics is just a byproduct of humanity. But yes, we need more of this. I think ये मस्जिद किसी मंदिर के ऊपर बनाने. You dickhead! You have to ruin everything. Why? 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 Why you have to ruin it?
गोरी फिरती बनाउंदी पक ठक ललकार सुने हाथ पिछे हाथ आंटी जिंदे कुंडे मार लेंदा झट जदों Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Who sent this? Shubdeep is about to get fucking banned, isn't he? Shubdeep spam कर रहा है अपने level बढ़ाने के लिए. People were worshipping a parking barrier.
Were worshipping a parking barrier because they thought it was something else?
Originally, it was set down as a traffic barricade. Now, the only people it stops Our worshippers, a world-renowned shrine in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park.
Hindus come from around the world to worship before it. Buddhists pray at its feet. It was once a granite traffic barricade at San Francisco's Golden Gate Park.
How does that happen? How does it make the switch? I think they see it and they go, wow, this rock is so smooth. How did this occur naturally? This must be from God, one of the gods. Or,
Oh, yeah. I don't know how many they have.
you
out
know?
there.
So I think that's kind of how it goes. But it's just like, nah, that was just put there to prevent people from driving into the park. People were.
Oh shit! I don't know. Oh my god! I've never seen a video which is so stupid और उस पे कोई react कर रहा है. The reaction is also just as stupid. Wow, that's new. Wow, oh, idiots all over the place. I look up idiots. I look down idiots. Amazing, amazing. Actually, I'm looking at right. It's like even there are idiots. I'm not looking at the left because it's notifications for the people who have interacted with my content, but probably they're idiots as well. So up, down, left, right. I'm looking at the internet, and guess what? Idiots. Did he try to come up with an explanation and be like, "Oh, it's so round"? Really? Oh my god. Was there supposed to be a joke? Or was it really trying to come up with an explanation? I don't understand. Either way, it was stupid. It wasn't a good joke. I mean, if it was a joke, attempted joke, fine. Who gives a fuck? That's really the best he could come up with? Wow. Idiots. Idiots. और फिर मुझे लगता है कि why am I so arrogant? I shouldn't be arrogant. Oh, maybe, guess what? Maybe I'm not.Maybe I'm just being realistic. If there are people like these, all right? Most of the times I think I'm stupid, but if there are people like these, and oh, by the way, if people like these represent the aggregate, then I'm a fucking genius, all right? How could it be so round? Nice. Yes, that's my 2 cents about this. True as fuck. Bhai ko in Dubai red camera dekho. Fuck off, you guys. The guy was her school principal, and later, oh my god, kya ho raha, kya ho? No, don't. Oh no, don't do that. School principal ने student से शादी कर ली. I mean, TOO. वो भी स्कूल में भैंस की यहाँ कॉलेज फिर भी I could kind of नहीं it must be a college, yeah, of course, but still I mean I can say क्योंकि अगर इस बंदे की जल्दी जॉब लग गई हो, she is in later years of her college, I can somewhat imagine what happened later on, but yeah. So maybe not that weird. I don't know, I have to know the ages. I mean the teacher, student, the principal, school, fuck me, सच में? God. Fuck. Oh my god, I am so interested in their love life right now. How it began. क्योंकि regardless how it began, actually. I was gonna say, if you have some kind of power over some person, right, and you cannot directly approach them because it's unethical, you can still manipulate them a lot with hints. So I don't know what happened there, but whatever the fuck. कैसी रही ट्रिप? Guys, यार कल पता है मैं परसों ड्राइव करके आया हूँ एंड दैट वाज फाइन. आई स्लेप्ट. मैं लेट पहुँचा था घर पे. बट कल भी आई वाज ऑलराइट. सुबह उठ के आई हैड टू मच कॉफ़ी एंड by the late evening I was extremely tired. I don't know what happened. I was completely drained out. That's the best I could say. ठंड कैसी है? बकवास करवा लो. What is this? What even is this, guys? So my 15-year-old sister wanted...
My 15-year-old sister wanted to have a conversation with me about something. And I was more than happy to do that. And she told me...
We broke up. And I thought I could talk to you. Boards आ रहे हैं और exam के time पे ही हर बार वो मुझसे झगड़ा करता है.
She also told me how her feelings got totally invalidated by her school counselor and her friends.
बोलते हैं कि पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो और नहीं है ये सब कुछ करना.
एक second. All right. What the fuck is this?
I know, but we can't shut our feelings, right? You do feel bad.
I shared this with my mom.
I mean, why do they have school counselors talking about student ki dating life? Like, I mean, come on. Let them go through it.
Mom, and she wanted to plan out a date for her. Open your eyes.
Did you tell her?
Yes, I did. And she planned the whole thing for you. She has always been very expressive how much she loves mountain, and that's why mom wanted to surprise her there. We cut the cake off her first breakup ever, and mom also ordered her favorite Mojo pizzas.
पहली बात pizzas probably ठंडे हैं, so fuck you.
I recorded every moment to play at her wedding someday so she can look back and see how far she has come.
I feel so much better already. Thank you so much for making this happen.
What is the world coming to? How old is she? I mean, cat. Everything is wrong here. I mean, it's good. It's good that you can have discussion with your sister. Discussions like these. That's really good. That's about it. Why are you celebrating a breakup? Why? Why is that a thing? Oh, break up, I'll break up. Oh, let's fucking party. You fucking idiots. Really? Oh, it is just supposed to make her feel better with the tough time she's going through. Yeah, I understand that. I'm not stupid. This is still stupid, even though that's the motivation behind it. Wow, what idiots! Yuck. Is that what we, I mean, need to do? Like, I can just watch every video and be like, oh, these guys are idiots. Oh, those guys are idiots. And record it and put it on the internet for all the people to see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is all fake just for the clout. ठीक है? I mean, it's not ठीक है. I can understand it a little more कि लोग इस तरीके से करते हैं चीजें. What they are doing, I don't fucking understand. If there's a real kidney touching video, alright. No, alright. Mojo pizza card है क्या? Yes, Starbucks got a free ride on. India should limit internet again to 1 GB per month. सभी लोलू लोग के मस्ती निकल जाएगा अगर views ना मिले तो. True, fucking true, absolutely true, absolutely true. Just fucking. If I was for banning shit, I would ban these things. But I'm not for banning shit. Ashwini Kapoor's lafla with Salman. I loved him in season 1 Shark Tank. I'm sure many of us would have loved him. But what nonsense is this? वहाँ जाके Big Boss में चुप हो गया था and यहाँ बकचोदी कर रहा है. अच्छा हाँ, I think I saw something like this, yeah. Wait, why can I not get it?
मैं तो शांति से गया था. फालतू का पंगा लेके अपना कंपटीशन खड़ा किया उसने. ठीक है. मैं तो शांति.
What? What competition?
से गया था, मेरे को बुलाया. अब ड्रामा क्रिएट करने के लिए तुम किसी को बोल दो, अरे मैं तो आपसे मिला ही नहीं, मैं आपका नाम भी नहीं जानता.
No. Hold on. I did a whole video about this. I remember that very clearly. Salman Khan admitted कि शायद तू भी होगा वहाँ पर जब हम मिले थे. मैं तेरी टीम से मिला था, बट ऐसे मैं स्पेसिफिकली तेरे से नहीं मिला था. एंड व्हेन यू से कि हाँ मैं उससे मिला था, इट गिव्स द वाइब कि ओ हाँ हमारी ऐसे मीटिंग हुई थी कि मैं और वो हम मिल के बैठे थे. हाँ भाई कैसे करना है. सो दैट्स व्हाट अशनीर क्लेम्ड एंड सलमान खान मेड इट क्लियर कि आप भी होंगे वहाँ पर. इसका शो आ रहा है बिग बॉस टाइप्स, इसलिए कंपटीशन बोल रहा है. ओके. All right. Is there a race who can make the worst show? Like there's fucking Big Boss and Roadies and now this. I think Splitsvilla is still on. Is there a competition?
अबे नाम नहीं जानता तो बुलाया क्यों था?
Because you couldn't keep his name out of your fucking mouth. That's not true. But everyone knows who बुलाया था. And basically, this guy is now promoting his new show. And that's why he said what he said to go viral. Now everyone knows कि इसका एक show आ रहा है, which I didn't know. You just told me, right? So this is why he's doing it. That's what I'm telling you. To be famous, जब लोग कहते हैं कि oh, if you want to be famous, you have to be okay with people hating you. And I always thought, I'm fine if people hate on me. I don't give a shit. That's not the real thing. If you want to be famous, you have to be okay with people hating you for the shit you deserve. So you have to do a lot of stupid shit which is worth the hate you're getting. And this is a perfect example of it, what Ashneer just did.
और एक बात मैं बता देता हूँ, अगर तुम मेरी कंपनी के ब्रांड एम्बेसडर थे, ठीक है, और तुम मेरे से बिना मिले ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बन गए तो हो नहीं सकता. क्योंकि मैं भी कमीनों की तरह ही कंपनी चलाता था. Everything had to go through me.
What? He admitted कि आप भी होंगे वहाँ. What are you talking about, dude? Come on. I mean, okay, ठीक है. He's promoting his shit and he's doing a good job at it. Now more people know, so fuck it. Who gives a shit? What the actual hell was that? Oh, is he gonna give him a backflip kick on the head?
Holy cow! He's dead! Oh, it's over! He's dead! It's over!
Ooh, yeah. This is fake.
Holy cow!
This is fake. It has to be.
He's dead!
ऐसे नहीं करता बंदा.
Oh, it's over! He's dead! It's over!
Look at him. He sees it coming a mile away. He has his hand up, and he wouldn't fall like that. He obviously jumped. It is fake as fuck. Damn. Is this real? Is it really real? This seems fake to me. It looks like he was going out before the kick connected. Okay, someone agrees with me. There you go, WWE, true.
Holy cow!
Fake as fuck.
He's dead! Oh, it's over! He's dead! It's over!
Yeah, clearly. You can clearly see it's fake as fuck.
Holy!
I don't know why people believe this. Maybe because of the production quality. मर जाता ना real होता तो नहीं मरता तो नहीं. मरता नहीं. It's so what happens is कि जब तुम्हें when you get knocked out, if you get a hard punch, that is much better. That can be much worse than getting hit by a kick, actually, to be honest. That can be. Oh God, क्या रहता है for stream. It can be. So what really happens कि अगर let's say when you जब तुमने कभी कोई फाइट नहीं करी और always scared कि मेरी नाक पे ना लग जाए, which is fair क्योंकि नाक पे लगती है अचानक से बहुत ज़्यादा रिएक्शन आता है, which we are like oh आँख से पानी आने लग जाता है, सब कुछ होता है. But the real sweet spot to knock someone out is the chin, right? Especially this area, or maybe even somewhere around here. उससे होता क्या when someone hits you? So when someone hits you, तुम्हारा and this is the most important thing, You don't see that coming. Someone hits you, you didn't know the punch was coming. It takes your chin with it, right? तो अचानक से वो whiplash create होता है. अंदर जो brain है, it hits the skull, bam, and it turns off. That's what happens when you get knocked out. So you didn't know the punch was coming, hits you, you just go like this, and इस motion में brain just gets hit with the skull, and bam, it turns off, and you're knocked out, basically. Back of the head, never hit someone on the back of the head. It can literally kill them. So maybe this kick could have been on the back of the head. In real life, 99.9% of the times, this will never land. Never. It doesn't matter who is hitting this. Okay? It will not land. The whole point of fighting, especially if तुम दो लोग आपस में fight करो, it's like you're trying to sneak in your attacks, and at the same time you're trying to look for कि वो क्या करने वाला है.
He's dead! Oh, it's over!
And also this usually doesn't happen. Almost never happens. कि referee बंद कर रहा है और वो चढ़े जा रहा है. So yeah, this is absolute WWE stuff. Very athletic though. But इतनी दूर से अगर तुम किसी को कूदते हुए देख रहे हो ना, you just here's what you'll do. The fuck, bro? What are you doing? This is literally what you'll do. There was one guy, क्या नाम था उसका? Michel Pereira. So he would jump around and do all sorts of shit. So he would sometimes catch people by surprise. Highlights देख रहा हूँ तो of course you'll see something like that. See, but this is generally what happens when you do all of this. भाई कोई बंदा सिर्फ 2 कदम पीछे जा सकता है. Easier than you can do your fucking flips. Look at how much energy he's wasting and versus the other guys. And this is what will happen. कि अगर इसने किसी को knock out कर दिया in the early rounds, great. Otherwise, after 2 rounds, he's absolutely fucking tired. Okay, this is a very effective move. Flying knee, that works. Yes, definitely. Yeah, अलग चीज़ है. This is more wrestling. But it is the guy who would do a lot of weird shit. You can see that. Look at him. But he spends a lot of energy. No damage. See, he just wasted all of that energy for what? Now, this is, he again caught him with a flying knee. Anyways. Most likely नहीं मरता वैसे in the first instant of a knockout. What is this? How the fuck Shabdeep didn't realize it was fake as fuck? ये देखा मैंने Conor McGregor after his loss to Khabib देखा है.
After the shots you took when the kid jumped in.
Talk about that.
Huh?
I don't give a box about that. Those handbags.
Yeah. I didn't see Khabib jumping over that. I didn't see that coming.
Who cares about that? That's handbags. And here comes B. And that's that. Speed.
Conor is surrounded by weird people. Dylan Dennis is a weird fucking guy. Conor's coach seems really nice. And John Kavanagh, but yeah. Conor is done. He doesn't want to fight. How in the world Ziam did not tap to this? Fucking hell. Alright. Okay. Yeesh. I mean, I've seen worse. Worse shit. People not tapping to worse shit. It's alright. It's okay. Okay. Finally, we are near the end. How did it crack the 20-year-old cold police file case? Oh, really? That seems cool.
Image of a young man who had no name. His identity, a mystery that police believed impossible to solve. That was, until 20 years later, when amateur internet sleuths on Reddit finally cracked the case. The young man's body was found on June 26, 1995, at a gruesome scene off of US Route 58 West. Tire tracks veering off the highway led to a smoking Vanagon smashed against a pair of large trees. 2 dead young men were found partly ejected, hanging out of the windshield with their faces covered in lacerations. State Trooper Ted Jones arrived on the scene and searched their bodies for identification. The driver had ID Michael Hager, a 21-year-old student at the University of South Carolina. The other young man in the passenger seat, wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt, had no identification and no belongings other than what was in his pockets. 4 quarters, a yellow big lighter, and 2 Grateful Dead ticket stubs. Depending on what source you read, a note was also found either in his pocket or in the vicinity that read, "Jason, sorry we had to go. See you around. Call me." It was signed by Carolyn T. and Carolyn O. There was a drawing on it, believed to be of Jerry Garcia, the lead vocalist and guitarist of the Grateful Dead band. And there was a number, but unfortunately, the number had no area code. The number on the note was called, probably using local area codes, but it led to a dead end. Michael's family was informed. They were distraught, but they had no idea who the man in the passenger seat was. So, Officer Ted Jones concluded that the young man was probably a hitchhiker. When the autopsy was done, there were no drugs in his or Michael's systems, which led Trooper Jones to believe that the driver fell asleep at the wheel. This lined up with how the tracks veered off the highway so early before the crash. When the unidentified passenger's fingerprints were sent to the FBI database, no matches were found. And combining this with the fact that his face
I've heard नींद में drive करना is even more dangerous than driving drunk. So yeah, I don't understand why people do that. I do that sometimes as well, to be honest. Though I do understand why people do that. Shouldn't do that though.
Covered in lacerations meant that identification would be very difficult. But they identified that he was between 15 and 21 years old, with brown eyes, long curly brown or dark blonde hair, dyed reddish. His teeth were well cared for, but there was no extensive dental work done, as he still had his wisdom teeth. Aside from the tie-dyed Grateful Dead t-shirt, he had on beaded and macrame necklaces, light blue Levi's jeans, and black Fila running shoe size 11.5. His left ear was pierced, but wasn't wearing an earring at the time. They found a scar on his back, a faded tattoo on his right arm, and a homemade star tattoo on his upper left arm. But with nothing else to go on, Ted Jones focused his attention on the 2 Grateful Dead ticket stubs, which were for shows on June 24th and June 25th, the 2 days before the car crash. Both Grateful Dead concerts took place at RFK Stadium, Washington, D.C., about 180 miles north of the crash site, as a part of what ended up being an important tour, as it was 2 months before the band's founder, Jerry Garcia, passed away. They traced who bought the tickets and found it was sold to a man from Pennsylvania who was very much alive and not named Jason. He was a scalper that had bought 20 tickets and resold them. But when State Trooper Ted Jones interviewed him, the Pennsylvania man couldn't recall who he had sold them to. It was yet another dead end. There were plenty of clues, but no identity found on the side of the road. So let's discover where this road leads us and bring him home.
What are you doing?
Oh, just going over a case where a simple fatal car crash turned into a mystery that stumped investigators.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Fucking, I have to. I think I told you guys. Reservoir Dogs, next my film. So I need to put that over here. Wow. Here. I'm gonna rename this my film. ये कब होगा? Anyways, can I rename it? Hold on, I'll pay that. Why? Come on, dude.
For decades. Who was this young man? Did he have a family? How long were they going to be left in the dark wondering what happened to their boy?
Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah. Oh. Aha! After carefully analyzing all the evidence, I concluded that he was a fan of the Grateful Dead, who just so happened to be the inspiration behind my heavy metal band, the Circuit Freaks.
Incorrect statements detected. Number 1, it is not your band. It is a collaboration between you, myself, and the Tardigrade. Number 2, the Grateful Dead is a band from the 60s that makes rock, country, blues, jazz, and several other styles, none of which sound anything like heavy metal.
If you're such a musical expert, then why are your vocals always so off-pitch?
At least my rhythm is intact. Perhaps a drum machine would serve in your place. My cousin is available.
You can't kick me out of the band, because I quit.
Because of this apparent love for the Grateful Dead being one of the only things known about him at the time, the unidentified man, or John Doe as they are called, became known within web sleuth communities as the Grateful Doe. A clever pun, if I do say so myself. Since this Grateful Dead fan, or Deadheads as they refer to themselves, was a hitchhiker and bought tickets from a scalper for the 2 shows at RFK Stadium, one might theorize he was following the band on their tour. Except, he was heading south from the stadium. The next tour location was in Michigan, northwest of the stadium.
Huh. Well, where was he going then?
It's not clear. To visit someone? Maybe they were making a detour. Let's look into the driver, Michael, and see if he can give us any clues. He was with his fiancée in Fairfax County, Virginia, when he left her that morning around 7:45 a.m. After traveling south, he stopped at his father's house in Williamsburg.
What's up, Samir? Thanks for joining the stream. How are you? Samir Biruli. हमारी पहले बात हुई है क्या कभी?
Virginia at noon. His father wasn't there, so Michael left a phone message saying that he was headed to visit his mother in Inman, South Carolina. But on the way there, he crashed on Highway 58. A neighbor of the father reported having seen a young man with Michael when he stopped at the house during the visit to Williamsburg. This would suggest that our Grateful Doe was picked up somewhere south of Fairfax, not too far from the Grateful Dead concert. It was believed they were both deadheads, and likely shared a bond because of that, even though Michael hadn't attended the recent concerts. But according to the investigation from State Trooper Jones, Michael was alone when he visited his father's place.
That doesn't make sense. The neighbor said another man was with him.
Yes, that's what was reported in a Freelance Star article from 1996. But Jones claims that was incorrect. If that's right, it would mean Grateful Doe actually hitched a ride somewhere between Gloucester and Emporia, much further south.
Yep, not liking this Ted Jones guy. I mean, the Grateful Doe went to JFK Stadium for those concerts. Ain't that that far from where Michael started?
Yes.
So wouldn't it make sense that that's about where they met up? Not way down south at the end of the trip.
Well, our Grateful Doe could have already hitchhiked further down when he met Michael. Regardless of where our Grateful Doe was picked up, the crash happened at around 1:30 p.m. that day, 90 minutes after Michael left his father's place.
Okay, so we got a whole timeline. Now what? Surveillance footage? DNA sequencing? Super enhanced reflections off of someone's eyeballs?
With cases like this, only so much can be done. At this point, with all the dead ends, Trooper Jones needed help from the public. They released all of this information, but couldn't release a photo due to the lacerations. Another problem was that some news reported him as a redhead, despite having only red dyed hair. This lowered the chances of identifying him significantly, since there was no image of him released. To make matters even worse, coverage of the crash was only in the Virginia area, even though it was suspected he might be from out of state.
Now let me guess. Nobody came forward.
Exactly.
Seriously? This whole thing feels like a bunch of fumbles. Not even a sketch or nothing?
A forensic sketch was only released 7 months after the crash, at which time news did report it again.
7 months? Why so long?
It's not clear why.
And it was only reported in Virginia, right?
Yep.
Jeez, Ted Jones wasn't doing nothing.
While there may be some fumbles, he was trying. Trooper Jones sent a description to all the police agencies in the country and received missing persons reports from 15 of them. He also sent the fingerprints to the Secret Service, which had a larger database than the FBI. The case information and sketch were mailed by him to news organizations in hopes of more coverage. But despite the hard work of Jones, nothing came out of those efforts. Jones said in an interview, "I investigated everything from every angle, and nothing ever panned out."
Okay, maybe I'm being a bit hard on him, but I still feel like there could have been more done here.
Well, from Jones' perspective, all he could do now was pass the investigation over to the state medical examiner's office in Richmond, Virginia, to compare the young man to missing case reports. And so, that's when the case went cold, and the Grateful Doe, whose first name may or may not have been Jason, would go unidentified for years to come. While the case files and evidence gathered dust in storage, the internet started to become a staple in homes around the world, connecting people like never before. It was a new era, with unknown possibilities and noisy modems. In 1999, the true crime community website, Web Sleuths, and a missing persons website, the Doe Network, were launched, but it wouldn't be until the mid-2000s, nearly 10 years after the crash, when this case found a home on the internet. In 2004, a profile page for the Grateful Doe was created on the Doe Network, and in 2005, user Trying to ID posted about it on Web Sleuths, asking for help. People who were moved by the story investigated and scrutinized all the details from the comfort of their homes.
Sounds like your kind of people, bro.
They absolutely are. Theories ran rampant. Some questioned if the note was his, and if it actually said Jason on it. They also speculated that he may have been a runaway. Others wondered if his stuff might have been stolen.
Which would explain why he didn't have any ID on him.
User Trying to ID took charge of the investigation, a vigilante detective if you would. They also showed frustration with law enforcement, saying, "He died over 10 years ago. They do not have time to help this young man, so why not release information to me? Someone that is willing to give any extra time I have to this young man."
Yeah, like if they had the phone number instead of that blurred out image. A bunch of people could have called tons of area codes.
Well, it's likely for privacy reasons. Also, one might assume law enforcement can't just release evidence to any citizen that asks for it.
An exception could have been made, though. I mean, the police couldn't solve this case, but maybe these people could.
Well, they weren't the only ones to show frustration with law enforcement. A few pointed out some things that Trooper Jones could have done. One user suggested he should have gone to the next show and handed out flyers, but the sketch only came about 7 months later. Other users helped Trying to ID. Many took it upon themselves to compare the sketch and descriptions to missing person reports. When they found similarities, they posted their findings on Web Sleuths, and Trying to ID contacted the medical examiner in Virginia. But every time they thought they had a match, fingerprints proved otherwise. But one promising theory appeared. There's a group called the Wharf Rats.
Hey, that's a pretty cool band name.
They weren't a band, but a support group, like AA. At the time, it was spawned from the Deadhead culture. They would go to concerts and hold sessions in between sets to help members lead a drug and alcohol-free lifestyle.
Oh, okay, that's cool. What's the theory? Grateful Doe was one of them?
I'm not sure, but the most prominent founder of the group, the one they called Mom, her name was Carolyn Thomas.
Caroline T. from that note.
It did sound promising, and a few of the Web Sleuths pointed it out. So Trying to ID called her, and unfortunately, she said she wasn't the Carolyn T. from the note.
But Caroline T. Caroline Thomas. She's at all the concerts.
She gave no reasoning, but the Web Sleuths believed she had no reason to lie. There's lots of Carolyn T's out there after all.
Ugh, these theories are going nowhere. Not a single break. Nothing.
For now, luckily, these Web Sleuths were very persistent. Carolyn Thomas did agree to hand out the information to all the deadheads she knew at the time. At least that's something.
Did any of them recognize him?
Well, not necessarily, but getting the word out was important, and maybe they knew somebody that knew somebody.
Come on, this thing is pointless.
You seem angrier than usual.
This meatbag demanded authorship credit on our new song, Neon Storms, yet there was zero contribution by said meatbag.
I got a drum solo in it, and I'm the face of the band, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the only one of us with a face.
Excessive diva personality traits detected, advising you to get over it.
Right, well, despite the efforts of these at-home detectives, years would pass, and hope would fade. But there wasn't anything stopping these communities from trying to solve this case. In 2012, it got another push, this time from the help of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. They posted a new computer-generated image of the Grateful Doe on their website, using the autopsy photos as a reference. The recreation was more clear and realistic, but people were quick to note that it looked different from the original sketch. They believed that the trauma to his face attributed to this discrepancy. Regardless of this, users spread the new image around, hoping someone might recognize him. That same year, a Facebook page was set up by users Alyssa and Leisha. Like on Web Sleuths, the members put their detective hats on and looked into missing persons reports. But with all the dead ends they faced, more theories ran wild. Some thought that he could have been an abducted child, a foster kid, or someone stole his identity while his family went on believing he was alive. That's why these two communities spent years looking for Grateful Doe's identity, driven by emotions, thinking, what if this had been their child? But despite all the effort, it was hard to hold on to hope. They needed a break in the case, or perhaps they needed to break the internet. And that's exactly what happened on New Year's Eve 2014, nearly 20 years since the crash. In an attempt to get more eyes on the Grateful Doe, a user by the name of Grey Metal put together a collage of all reconstructed images and some of the evidence, then posted it on Imager. She wrote a heartfelt first-person post, laying out all of the details. Do you recognize me? I have been without my name for nearly 20 years. In June of 1995, I was involved in a fatal car accident in Emporia, Virginia. The driver fell asleep at the wheel. He had his ID on him, but I didn't, and his family do not know who I am. For 20 years, no one has come forward to identify me. I have adopted the identity of the Grateful Doe. Maybe we went to school together, lived next door to one another, or maybe you saw me around town. Maybe you know of a missing person who fits my identity. Can you help me finish my journey? Immediately, it went viral and made the first page of Imager, which then prompted the creation of a subreddit to help spread the word even more. As a result, 2,000 people joined the Facebook group in a matter of days, tripling their numbers. Around that time, Grey Metal joined up with Web Sleuthers, and as commenters started to pour in, she reported her findings to them and asked for their help. That one Imager post sparked a fire like no other attempt before it. And now, 4 big internet communities, Imager, Reddit, Facebook, and Web Sleuths, were working hard to crack the case and get more eyes on it.
Yeah, there we go. Getting some momentum.
Exactly. The Imager post was exactly what this investigation needed. Leads started to pour in. A woman on Craigslist claimed to know the mother of a missing person named Jason, but that Jason turned out to be alive. Meanwhile, 3 other people said the sketches reminded them of a Jason, or a Jay, who was a Grateful Dead fan. The first lead was on Facebook. Someone claimed to have known a Jason they hung out with in a summer a year or 2 before the crash in Myrtle Beach. He worked at a shop that sold a lot of Grateful Dead merchandise, but they didn't have more information than that, like a family or other friends. The second lead was on Web Sleuths. One of the new users came forward to reveal they knew a Jay on tour with the Grateful Dead during the summer of 1995. He was very friendly, even if he was known to interrupt a lot. He stayed at people's homes and got lists from friends to the other Grateful Dead shows. This Jason had a wallet and a backpack. But again, the second lead didn't provide too much information. But luckily, the third lead, which came from Reddit, was the most promising. A man came forward claiming that he and his 2 friends were roommates with Jason in 1994 and 1995. They described him as a laid-back surfer dude from Myrtle Beach and a major deadhead, always talking about the band. He was 17 to 18 years old and worked at a McDonald's. He left in early 1995, and they lost contact with him. Despite all these promising leads, the problem was none of them remembered his last name after 20 years.
But if this was our guy, then we would know that he went by Jay and he was from Myrtle Beach. That ain't nothing.
Exactly. Every piece of information is helpful, and the search was picking up steam. And with it, a new theory emerged. He was likely following the Grateful Dead tour, but when he somehow lost his wallet and backpack, be it stolen or forgotten somewhere, he decided to return home to Myrtle Beach, if that was indeed home. Michael, the driver, would have been able to bring Jay a part of the way there, as Michael was heading to Inman, South Carolina, only a 4-hour drive from Myrtle Beach. With these leads, the icing on the case was another one of the roommates submitted some photographs. The Jason from these photos had quiet eyes, half shut most of the time, with a bright smile on his face that captured people's hearts. He especially looked like the original police sketches. But they've been down this road before, with plenty of missing persons that match the sketches. This may not be the Jason they were looking for. The world is a big place.
But this is definitely a good lead, no?
Absolutely, and the communities believed they were so close to cracking the case. They wanted to know if this Jason was alive and well, so they spread the new photos online, and it turned even more viral. Grey Metal, along with Leisha and Alyssa, who ran the Facebook group, worked with the other users to follow up on these 3 leads and get the word out to Myrtle Beach. Plus, news outlets started to pick it up again. A few days later, a man came across this viral missing person on Facebook and recognized the photos immediately. In shock, he called his mother, Margaretta Evans, and then she posted this in the Facebook group. "Oh my god, this is my son, Jason Callahan from Myrtle Beach. I've been looking for him all this time with no luck. Today my other son saw this Facebook page, and after all the years of praying for him to just call me or come home, please inbox a message or phone number to contact me."
Holy mother mackerel. Did we just find his family?
Well, we confirmed that this Jason Callahan was missing, but not dead. Likely the photos from the roommate was of this Jason. However, was this also the same person as the body found? You can never be completely sure until there's something more concrete, like fingerprints or DNA. You don't want to give a family false hope.
Man, imagine not knowing where your son is for like 20 years.
It's hard to. Leisha, one of the Facebook group moderators, wanted to approach this carefully though. So first, she reached out and used a lawyer to confirm that this woman was in fact the mother of a Jason Callahan. Next, they would need to do a DNA test, and that could take months. But there was a lingering question on everybody's minds. If the Grateful Doe was Jason Callahan, why had he gone unidentified for so long? Eventually, it was revealed, to everyone's surprise, that the mother never submitted a missing persons report for him.
The hell? Why?
At this moment, it was unclear. But to get the DNA testing done, Margaretta had to officially file that report first. She described him as having wavy blonde hair and brown eyes, 5'10" to 6 feet in height, and about 160 pounds. He was 19 at the time he went missing, but strangely, she described him as having no marks or known tattoos.
Oh, but that guy totally had tattoos.
Correct, but it is possible that he could have gotten them after he left home. Also, it had been 20 years. Memories tend to get fuzzy. The mother then submitted a sample of her DNA. After the communities waited on pins and needles for months, the test finally came back.
And?
It was inconclusive.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The problem was that the DNA given by either parent is random. Your DNA is usually comprised of half from your mother and half from your father, but Jason's father unfortunately passed in 2009, never knowing what happened to his son. It's for this reason that acquiring samples from multiple family members of both parents is useful in missing persons cases. So this time, from his father's side, 2 half-sisters, a half-brother, and a cousin submitted samples as well. On December 9th, 2015, almost a year after Grey Metal's post on Imager, and over 20 years after the crash, a post was submitted on the Facebook group. It read, "Update, the news we have been waiting for. The DNA results are back that our Grateful Doe is in fact Jason Callahan, missing since 1995.
What's up Sidhu, क्या हाल है? Thanks for joining the stream. कुछ नहीं बैठा हूँ ऐसे, तू बता क्या चल रहा है?
I've been sitting here for how long in shock for both the sadness of his family and the fact that here on Facebook, we are making a difference. Because of everyone here, this man will finally make his way home. Leisha and Alyssa. It continued. On another note, I want this story to do so much more. I really pray that this story gives an important lesson to reporting your missing loved ones or even trying to check up on them if you haven't had contact in years. With it was a picture of Jason, reading, "Rest in peace, Jason Callahan."
Finally. But so, why didn't his mother ever report him missing? All those people looking up missing person reports. No wonder they never found him. It was useless.
That was the lingering question. The internet was divided. She was actually receiving a lot of hate online for that.
What? I get it, she didn't do things the right way, but leave her alone. She's a grieving mother.
Okay.
But luckily, many
थोड़ी देर बैठा हूँ.
also showed support for her, especially on the Facebook group. It turns out, the problem was that Margaretta didn't know which jurisdiction to file the report in.
We can play a game of FIFA, but no betting.
Since her son was following the Grateful Dead around the country, Jason's half-sister, Shannon Mickelson, said no one ever thought to really file a report because everyone assumed he wanted to be missing. His mother hoped he was living his life, married and happy.
And this news must have been especially devastating.
Likely, yes, but it did give them closure. And even if she wanted to file a report, users on Web Sleuths were quick to point out that police often don't take missing persons seriously. One user who ran away said, when her mother called the police, they explained that she was 16 and old enough to do as she pleased. Another user stated, "I get very angry when people assume that it is easy to go to the police and that they will automatically agree to take the report." Meanwhile, a user who worked in healthcare said that many parents had sons or daughters who were young adults and enjoyed a wandering lifestyle who they had just lost contact with. The sons or daughters weren't assumed to be missing or dead. Jason's half-sister, Shannon, went on to show her gratitude. "I'm so incredibly grateful for all the people who kept searching for his identity."
Because that's not betting, that's just paying your viewers. I mean, viewer. I mean, and that's not weird. The weird thing is, it's like, oh well, see, good thing you watched me.
The compassion they have to search for years and years for his identity is something that can't be measured. This is not how I expected to find my brother, yet knowing so many people cared gives me some sort of peace. Meanwhile, Trisha Griffith, the owner of Web Sleuths, said in a Huffington Post article about Jason Callahan that she hoped now law enforcement would start to look at the site as a legitimate resource. In the United States alone, about 600,000...
We can do that. We can pick a date. Okay, इस दिन हम करेंगे FIFA match, fucking FIFA tournament. और उसमें एक वो होगा खैर से तो अगर तू आ रहा है तो then we can discuss.
Missing people, and 4,400 unidentified bodies are reported every year. Luckily, many of the people are found, and bodies end up identified, but thousands of cases go cold. The Facebook group and subreddit for Jason Callahan is now dedicated to helping find unidentified persons in general. This just goes to show that the internet doesn't have to be just for TikTok dances and hateful comments.
Yeah.
Sometimes, communities can come together for the grateful good.
Ignoring the
Fucking
lame pun.
fire.
You're right. It's great when people and appliances come together. What do you say, Howard? Give it another try.
Okay, that's fucking awesome, man. अच्छा अभी ये नहीं देख सकता फिर मैं. What is this? Insta celeb gossips. Not safe for work. Oh my god, but I'm working. Order तो ऐसे रहा है, पैसे already दे दिए. दे रहा है. You mean? Come on, what is this? It seems weird. बच्चे हैं दो मेरे सामने. Come on, don't. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. Ah, shit. Whatever. Oh my god. I don't know what this is gonna be. Wait, this guy doesn't look like a kid. It better not be something fucking fucked up. Dickhead, Joffrey तूने भेजा है. Hold on, audio. This better not be something super fucked up.
खाने जा रहा है, ये मेरी बीवी को दिलवा आई है और हंस रही है. तुमसे बहुत प्यार करती है, क्यूटी सा. है ना?
Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, 3 bastions. No, how is this? Oh, how is this online? How is this on Reddit? Shit. Wow. Oh my god. How the fuck is this on Reddit? That was disturbing. This came randomly in my feed and I'm disgusted since. तो बहन के टकले हमें क्यों? She's a minor and her boyfriend makes videos in which he touches her inappropriately. There are a lot of cheap comments about her. It feels like she took wrong decision of eloping with him and is trapped. I mean, this is a legal matter. ये कोई troll matter थोड़ी. This is a legal matter. Like she cannot consent to it. Her consent is not valid. I've reported so many accounts and Insta never takes them down. So tired of all these accounts. This is not internet shit. This is some real world shit. Reporting से क्या होगा? Even if Instagram page is taken down, the minor girl won't get rescued from the guy in real life. The law and order sucks in this country. What the fuck are you doing for it? मैंने उसके सेकंड वाली हरकत पे ध्यान नहीं दिया था. Sorry. It's okay. I understand. Okay. Yeah. How is this on the internet? How is this guy still out there? How is this guy? By the way, also, how can you be so stupid to upload this shit? पहली बात तो. And it doesn't. All of this could have been fake. उसके बावजूद भी there should be legal action against it, because even to fake it, her consent is still not valid. It's just fucking molestation. What the fuck? Yes, exactly. She should be rescued by her family and the police. This guy will surely dump her in future. It's not about him dumping her in the future. It's about what he's doing right now. It's fucking horrible. Or even worse, things can happen to her. I don't know why her family isn't taking any action, as it is highly unlikely that they have not seen all these videos. Maybe she doesn't have a family. I don't fucking know, dude. Wow. Like, can someone not? I don't know how Reddit works. Can you post this on the legal wala hota hai jo legal advice shit? Maybe someone there can do something about it. Nahi? Why is this on Insta celeb gossip? Is there no Reddit which takes care of things like these? She ran away with the guy. I don't think that should matter because, she's a minor. Alright, so that's the last video of today. Wow. Fucking hell, dude. So, is anyone here on the chat? If you are, can that be done? जो मैं कह रहा हूँ, fucking legal advice and shit. Can we do that? It would be good to do, नहीं? By the way, Sidhu, you're not here. जूते बना रहा. Fucking hell. Reported to whom? To the fucking cops? It's their responsibility to find out, right? So, and the minor eloped with this guy. They're not even in hiding. They're openly making videos and posting about their lives. He's comfortable grabbing her in this way on social media. Makes me wonder, does the girl not have any family in real life? Is that why she ran with the first guy she met? Is this why she's trapped? Because she has no real family to go back to. Because if they are this open on social media, surely someone from the family who's actively looking for her would have come across this. It's not about the family not being on social media. For someone looking, such things are not hard to miss. I'm not even fucking concerned about the family right now. I'm fucking... Get the fucking cops on it, man. I don't know. Fucking hell, dude. Alright, I think Sidhu is not coming over here, तो मैं भी निकलता ही हूँ. Fucking hell, dude. That's disturbing. Alright, I'm not gonna think about it too much because I've said what I needed to say about it. DG just joined. क्या बात हो रही है? DG. The less you know, the better. Okay, so we just found this thing. I'll let you know, maybe you can do something about it. I don't know how Reddit fucking works. Oh, not a sneer over. But okay, so there's this guy. If DJ to Discord पे ना Discord से you can find the link. It's the last link. अभी तक Discord पे जो आ रखा है. And he is with this minor girl, and they eloped. They fucking married. He's touching her weirdly. My question is, can we not just? मतलब there must be Reddits, subreddits, right? For जैसे legal advice होता है, ऐसे भी कोई होंगे ना कि जहाँ पर someone should take an action, take a legal action, right? So, is it possible for us to post this over there? Because this is truly fucked up. Yeah, I don't want to show you. You shouldn't see. But yeah, this is the link, the last link on the Discord. So, Posco for guy. Yeah, I think so. Right? Because her consent is definitely not valid. She's a minor. So yeah. The guy is fucking posting about it on social media, dude. Fucked up. Yep. That's about it. ये नहीं देखा मैंने, ये भी देख लेता हूँ.
जब मैं 2026 में डायमंड
हाँ देख रखा है.
क्या आऊँगा तो सारा लोग शकल देखने के लिए लोग तो कहते हैं घर से मारने साला देख ना 2026 में देखने तुझे कितना बड़ा.
All right. I guess I'll leave. Fucking hell, there's not much right now to talk about. Yeah, but if you know that anything can be done, I think we should. Phew. All right. चलो फिर मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड पे अपडेट कर दिया उसके लिए राइट हियर द नेक्स्ट माय फिल्म वुड बी Reservoir Dogs on 16th February. All right, guys. Hope you guys will join. Yeah. Terminator just saw some weird fucking shit. And no, that's not the entire reason. I mean, you guys are also less active, and I also ran through all of this, and you know, yeah, most boring election ever. It's most boring day ever, dude. How long is this video?
बांट रहे लोग पैसे 2100 2500 ये बकचोदी नहीं रहता दिल्ली साफ सड़कें घटिया हो रखी हैं ठीक ठाक थोड़े स्कूल कर दिए सरकारी पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट उतना बेहाल है जितना पहले था मर पिस रहे गरीबी में यही है कुछ नया थोड़ी हो जाता है अभी तो गए हैं 6-7 महीने पहले लोकसभा इलेक्शन दिखेगा तो वैसे ही ना और ये भी नहीं साले कैंपेनिंग में कुछ क्रिएटिविटी करने की मेरे जैसे कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स को थोड़ा कुछ मिलेगी हाँ क्रिएटिवली एक्सप्लोर किया जाए भाई देख लेना यार किसको वोट करना है मैं भी सोच उठ के ये सब क्या है माहौल इस वक्त क्या मैं पसंद नहीं एकदम इंटीमेट रूप से दिखाइए सोमनाथ का वाला बीजेपी का नमक नहीं चीनी खाइए आ गए फिर हम इलेक्शन सुबह निकलो तो ऐसा लगता है कि बस करने में 10 साल पहले आ रहे हैं लेकिन जब लोग पहचानते हैं सुबह तो लगता है वाह चलो अपने शहर है आओ भाई गौतम नगर जहाँ से सारी इक्विपमेंट दुनिया जहाँ को मिलती है ऑस्कर विनिंग डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज भी अपनी इक्विपमेंट लेती है तो गौतम नगर के गलियारों से लेती है उसी गौतम नगर के सेंट्रल पार्क में आम आदमी पार्टी के मालवीय नगर के कैंडिडेट सोमनाथ पार्टी का जो सुबह कैंपेन जो रेजिडेंट मॉर्निंग वॉक मिलेंगे देखो भाई पार्क जो है बम्बई वाले नहीं समझेंगे शायद जिन शहरों में पार्क
पॉज करनी शुभदीप पे तो पॉज था
कोई सुविधा नहीं है वो नहीं समझेंगे
राइट पॉज वाज इट
पर पार्क जो है ऐसा दिखता है ये सेंट्रल पार्क है ना सर गौतम नगर का अरे सर वाह वाह मैं सर YouTube चैनल चलाता हूँ ना अनफिल्टर्ड अपना तो सोमनाथ भारती जी आ रहे हैं ना अच्छा कमल जी अच्छा जानते हैं कमल जी को अरे वाह अच्छे तो आप
So Joffrey, don't you think we can post that clip on the Reddit? Like, do we need access or someone can just post? Or is there a Reddit like that?
भी तो पब्लिक ही है अच्छा ये भी ठीक है डिप्लोमेसी जो इंडियन वोटर ने सीखी है वो भी तो डिस्प्ले पे दिखनी चाहिए ये स्टेज जो है बीजेपी के प्रत्याशी के लिए लग रहा है और आम आदमी पार्टी का जो प्रत्याशी है सोमनाथ boring shit dude fucking boring shit कैमरा पर्सन तरीन दिखाओ स्वागत जब होता है किसी नेता का पार्क में सुबह 8:30 बजे तो कैसा होता है किसी ने नहीं देखा होगा
एक बंदे को जानता हूँ he can do something that would be fucking awesome man that would be fucking awesome
अरे बाबा इतना हैंडसम नहीं दिखता टीवी
at least like you know that we do something on our end as much as we can
hello sir good morning
जी सोमनाथ का
जाम तो है कंप्लेंट जो की थी आंटी ने वो सही की थी देखिए जितना बोरिंग ये इलेक्शन है उतनी ही बोरिंग ये भी बात है कि आज की डेट में हमारी लाइव्स में
he's a social worker he is active on it that'd be fucking great
चैट जीपीटी और एआई की कितनी इंपॉर्टेंस है अब इतनी इंपॉर्टेंस है कि भाई आपको और मुझको सबको ये टूल्स यूज करने आने चाहिए
check hello hold on I cannot hear you अच्छा नहीं तो म्यूट पे ठीक है
Can you hear me now?
Yes I can क्या हाल है
एकदम बढ़िया आप बताओ क्या चल रहा है
just looked at a child being molested
तेरी आवाज़ इतनी धीरे क्यों आ रही है बोले कुछ
पता नहीं क्यों धीरे आ रही है मुझे भी
हाँ ठीक है
बट मेरे लेवल्स भी OBS पे सही नहीं आ रहे हैं for some reason but yeah just saw fucking yep child being molested on Reddit and
what the fuck bro
yep so let's see Joffrey keh raha he knows someone who's active on Reddit and is a social worker so he might be able to do something so at least we can send the link and you know that's what I would feel okay about it we are doing something right I mean वो कोई बच्ची है and she ran off with an older guy and got married apparently but that cannot count you know because she is a minor so yeah so it's not like social media or internet shit it's like लीगल शिट, रियल लीगल शिट.
समझ गया.
हाँ.
Damn.
तू बता क्या चल रहा है?
कुछ नहीं, वो देखा था
क्या?
क्या बोलते हैं,
संदेश वाला?
संदेश वाली.
हाँ मैंने अभी बस चलाई थी. जितना पूरा इलेक्शन को बोल रहा था उतनी पूरी वीडियो भी लग रही है, सर बताऊँ तो. आई मीन आई डोंट ब्लेम द गाय.
मतलब he just showing the disappointment in the
हाँ.
a political system, which is, by the way, I feel translated very well in the video, like
हाँ.
without even
I
saying
think-
all of that.
I think the last video, the video with the communist, Samdesh, अगर तूने वो देखी हो, that was the worst video I've seen of him.
Oh,
हाँ, it just could not generate the kind of feeling they wanted to generate in the interview.
अच्छा.
तो
I
बीच-बीच-
don't know. I think संदेश के साथ ना, like, अब it's very कि he just doesn't trust the system, तो वो बस मजाक उड़ाता रहता है. अब I just feel वो
नहीं,
satirical is,
because
it's more satirical.
It wasn't like that in the last interview. It was a
अच्छा.
serious interview. मतलब जितना serious वो करता है.
हम्म,
And I like his style. I think he's the best in our country at it. मतलब जिस type का content वो बनाता है, right? लेकिन उसमें बीच-बीच में संदेश ने काफ़ी सारे snippets डाल रखते हैं इन लोगों ने, जो पुरानी videos थी, you know, on ground reports की, जहाँ पर बुरे हाल है. I just didn't think or feel, या तो मैं live reaction कर रहा था इसलिए कि it generated the kind of feeling it could have. और जो communist worker और social worker, I don't remember exactly what he was, जिससे इंटरव्यू ये कर रहे थे, तो that guy was not a good orator. I mean, मतलब he doesn't have to be. He's a social worker, right? लेकिन to generate that kind of a feeling, you need, you know, a better storytelling skills as well. गाड़ी लेवे, घोड़ा लेवे, लेवे हीरो होंडा, बजाऊं मैं डंडा, होए दिमाग ठंडा.
ये कौन है भाई?
नमस्कार मलिका हिंद, हाउ आर यू? थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम. आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू से. मुझे याद नहीं मलिका हिंद ने लास्ट टाइम पर कोई एक मेटाफोर बनाने की कोशिश करी थी, एंड क्या हगा था मलिका हिंद ने. एंड बिफोर आई कुड से एनीथिंग शी सेड के आई शुड स्टॉप मेकिंग माय ओन एनालॉजीज. हाउ अबाउट स्टॉप ट्राइंग टू राइम शिट एज वेल? मलिका हिंद, someone get her a dictionary. From now on, whatever you feel, look it up on the dictionary and, you know, just formulate sentence. And this is an actual song, Dumbo. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You can't talk to me like that. This is my fucking channel.
हनी सिंह का नया गाना है, ट्रेलर, मतलब गाने का ट्रेलर है भाई.
ट्रेलर आते हैं या फिर भाई गाने के ट्रेलर टीजर भी आएंगे.
भाई गाने के ट्रेलर आते हैं भाई.
अब टीजर भी आएंगे भाई कुछ टाइम में फिर.
नेटफ्लिक्स
टीजर एग्जैक्टली है क्या? टीजर इज अ ट्रेलर ऑफ द ट्रेलर. आई डोंट नो व्हाई दे डू इट फॉर द मूवीज.
नेटफ्लिक्स का भी कुछ आया है, शाहरुख खान. नेटफ्लिक्स ने कल भाई भर के वीडियोस डाली हैं, 5-6 चीजें रिलीज करी है नेटफ्लिक्स ने भर के. हाँ,
हनी सिंह का दिस मैनिएक
स्क्रीन शेयर करना, मेरे को नहीं दिख रही.
आर यू फकिंग किडिंग मी डूड? होल्ड ऑन, मैं करता हूँ स्क्रीन शेयर. बट एक सेकंड.
I'm a motherfucking millionaire.
तो अगर ये मैनिएक गाना है, मतलब if it's an album, okay, I can kind of understand. But if it is a fucking song, गाने
Glory
कितने?
is the album.
Maniac is a song. गाना कितना? 3 मिनट का 1 मिनट का ट्रेलर डाल रखा है तुमने
भाई. हनी सिंह के गाने 7-7 मिनट के होते हैं भाई. ऐसे कैसे कह रहा है तू? वो नहीं सुना?
This is 4 minutes. What is it? Pile. This is 3:30 millionaire.
अरे वो यार जिनके आगे स्टोरी वोरी होती है, सोनाक्षी सिन्हा वगैरह वाले गाने नहीं देखे इसके? 7-7 मिनट का गाना है वो.
That's oh my god.
बीच में भाई पूरी मूवी है भाई, एक्शन मूवी.
They need new cool looking English words. What do you mean? समझा नहीं मैं मलिका हिंद. I messaged him and sent the post link. That's fucking great. Let me know Joffrey what happens. ये क्या है? दिखाओ जरा. This is the saddest thing. Watching like pause नहीं हो रही एक तो वीडियो मेरी. This is the ये लैम्बो चलाता हूँ हनी सिंह. It's like, dude, I mean, get out of the Blue Eyes phase. Like this looks like I'm watching the Blue Eyes ka trailer or something. Wasn't it the same thing, more or less?
क्या है?
दुबई।
भाई मुझे लगा घोड़ा बोला भाई। भाई मुझे लगा घोड़ा बोला कसम से।
भाई
भाई
कर
मुझे
क्या रहा है?
अरे मुझे कसम से लगा घोड़ा बोला। मैंने कहा ये घोड़ा कैसे नया दिया ये ने।
अरे घोड़े की माँ का। अरे ये ये कर क्या रहा है? गाड़ी, साइबर ट्रक, घोड़ा, लाइक व्हाट?
Candy.
Content bro.
कुछ चीज़ें होती है ना, सो व्हेन यू आर एडिटिंग वीडियोस, है ना, चाहे तुम वेब सीरीज पे काम कर रहे हो, चाहे तुम किसी भी चीज़ पे काम कर रहे हो, समटाइम्स यू ऐड म्यूजिक एंड साउंड इफेक्ट्स एंड यू आर लाइक यार ये जो साउंड इफेक्ट और म्यूजिक है ना बहुत ज़्यादा एपिक हो गया, इतनी एपिक की मोमेंट है नहीं। दैट्स दिस होल ट्रेलर डूड। unless he's coming out with a fire diss track।
I'm a motherfucking millionaire।
हाँ मैं पूरी इंडस्ट्री को डिस करने वाला हूँ इनकी behind की आँख। Dude, fuck, what the fuck? देखिए legit वही ना, blue eyes hypnotize।
See you again।
I'm a maniac, मैं तो बच के रही नहीं, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, मैं तो बच के रही नहीं, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac।
What the fuck was that?
भाई कोई सुर पैर चुकाने का कुछ नहीं है भाई।
मैं तो बच के रही नहीं, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac।
वो तो सिंक में भी नहीं था भाई।
मैं तो बच के रही नहीं, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, मैं तो बच के रही नहीं, I'm a
Wow। I think
I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac।
it's just sad।
क्यों भाई? क्यों सैड है? कोई सैड नहीं है। ठीक है हनी सिंह।
They're spending more money into marketing than they're spending on the product। That's what it feels like।
True bro। सही पकड़े हैं।
Last time I sent him a missing woman's post and his team was already looking for her, so I think he will definitely do something। That's great। Do it now। हमें बंदरों को रैग पिकिंग की ट्रेनिंग देनी चाहिए। ये देश 1 साल में तो साफ हो जाएगा। So your plan is animal slavery? Huh? All right. I mean, as long as Acharya Prashant is not watching, we can get away with it।
आचार्य प्रशांत।
और how about this? हमें लोगों को ट्रेनिंग देनी चाहिए, कूड़ा फेंको ना। मलिका, we cannot have हमारे देश के बंदर smarter than हमारे देश के इंसान। That would look bad upon us। इंसान कूड़ा फैला रहे हैं, बंदर साफ कर देते हैं, चूते लगेंगे हम लोग। बेंचन के बंदरों में से ज़्यादा दिमाग है। We can't have that। Let the country stink। Anyways।
Candy yo honey sing। यार I can't just get over हनी सिंह भाई।
पता नहीं यार, मुझे तो मतलब नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी। अच्छा तूने तो वो हाउस देखा नहीं ना? हाउस एमडी इज अ शो।
हाँ वो आ रहा है ना, नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी को बना रहे हैं ना, चोद देंगे पूरा शो, ऐसा मैंने सुना है।
मतलब सीम्स लाइक इट, क्योंकि आई वाज इंटरेस्टेड इन शिखर होम व्हिच वाज शर्लॉक होम्स का एक एडेप्टेशन सॉर्ट ऑफ विद केके मेनन एंड दे रियली फक्ड इट अप इन माय ओपिनियन।
अच्छा आ गया है वो?
हाँ कब का आ गया? यार लगा मुझे तो। तू देख ले।
मैं क्यों देखूं?
अरे क्या होता है, तुझे सही लगे, सबका टेस्ट अलग होता है
भाई
ये भी तो साले तूने रिकमेंड करा।
मैंने recommend is a strong word. I just told you this is happening in the world, bro. I'm just giving you content. Up to you. देख तू क्लिप तो निकाल सकता है, देख मैं तेरे को बहुत रेलेवेंट चीजें बताता हूँ। अब तो जैसे नेटफ्लिक्स खोल, नेटफ्लिक्स पे देख शाहरुख खान आ रहा है किसी शो में और उसका बेटा डायरेक्ट कर रहा है।
हाँ, he learned direction from New York or something, right?
But that is good कि he's sticking to not, मतलब if he's not able to act, he's not jumping into the movies. That is something that I would appreciate. बाकी ठीक है।
I mean, no, he didn't want to act.
हाँ मतलब ठीक है, मतलब it is what he's, मतलब that is what he's sticking to, तो बढ़िया है। हर स्टार किड की तरह नहीं कि हम घुसेंगे मूवी में क्योंकि हमारे माँ बाप मूवी में है तो हम घुसना ही हमें।
But घुस तो उसी इंडस्ट्री में रहना, in a different role though.
हाँ but mostly it's the actor charm ना, कि एक्टर ही बनेगा।
हाँ
डायरेक्शन वगैरह
you're right, लेकिन जो तेरी बात है वो ये है कि बंदे को अपना काम अच्छे से करके आना चाहिए, चाहे उसका फादर कोई भी हो, right? That's what you're trying to say. But my point is like a director can also be horrible at their job, right?
हाँ मतलब again we don't know अभी कि कैसा है वो as a director. हाँ
And the thing is, the interesting thing is कि you can have a bad director and still have an average product.
But you're going to have a bad actor and fuck up.
हाँ, मतलब you can have a bad actor and a great director, and a great director can work wonders with a bad actor. लेकिन the whole जो इतना team effort होता है filmmaking में, it's like everyone, if they know their job, like it's fine. The director doesn't have to do that much. What is this? Let's see.
पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है, लेकिन कट एक और कर ले सर, इस बार ज्यादा इमोशन के साथ। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है, लेकिन कट ज्यादा इमोशन हो गया, थोड़ा बेस डालिए ना आवाज में। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है। कट बच्चन साहब की याद आ गई है, एक थोड़ा फास्टर करें। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है, लेकिन शायद स्लो में ही मजा है। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है। एक हाथ पर आकर करते हैं। पिक्चर तो सालों से कट हाथ सालों से फैल रहे हैं, कुछ अलग ट्राई करें। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है, बाकी। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है। एक और दे दो, एक और दे दो। चुप, एक और किया जा रहा है। तेरे बाप का राज है क्या? हाँ चुप, अब मैं टेक करूंगा और तुम सब चुपचाप देखोगे और सीखोगे। पिक्चर तो सालों से बाकी है, लेकिन शो अब शो। The biggest, the baddest, bravest, wackiest, funniest, cheekiest, maddest, filmiest show on earth. और शो का टाइटल है
Never forget.
So the ad is supposed to be okay, oh look, we have SRK and his son is directing, and also he's not listening to his son, so we'll just see SRK.
Exactly.
I mean, so I hard disagree with what you just said, क्योंकि पूरी marketing ही is based around it's SRK's son.
Yeah, right.
So like अगर like वो acting कर रहा होता, it would have been the same. Now again, maybe he's really good at it. Maybe he is. That's a different thing.
We don't know yet.
And the thing is, it's very difficult to judge. So let's say we are making a short film, right? So you're a painter, ठीक है? We are making a short film, and you gave me like fucking 3 inputs which made it amazing in my opinion, and I used all 3 of those input, and not only in my opinion, it actually made them amazing. Credit तो मुझे मिलेगा ना?
सही बात है.
So it's difficult to really judge the director like that.
Thank you, everybody. पापा, कैमरा रोल नहीं हुआ। एक और मिलेगा।
तेरी तो
पापा पापा बेटे पे हाथ उठाने से पहले।
Okay, what is the censor word? मैंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया कोई censor word भी था.
The badass, the bastards of Bollywood.
अच्छा ये.
हाँ.
Maybe.
Yeah, the bastards of Bollywood.
BASTA नहीं.
STA. अच्छा.
That's very lame. The last one. Yeah, I mean the director wouldn't be rolling the camera. I mean, come on. But it's okay. Okay. I mean, when your whole marketing is, look, we have a star kid, that's a little weird. I mean, this doesn't say anything about the show.
बोला ना शाहरुख खान ने the craziest, the wackiest, the best.
When you say so
ऐसे
many
it
things,
says
it's like
everything
saying
on
nothing.
Nilesh. नहीं
वही,
भाई तेरा
वही.
bias है भाई Nilesh. नहीं भाई मैं नहीं खेल रहा. मैं जा रहा हूँ.
When you say so much about something, it's like saying nothing about it. इसमें सब कुछ है. मतलब
मैं जा रहा हूँ भाई. नहीं समझ रहा तू नहीं समझ सकता भाई. श्वेताब के पास जा रहा हूँ मैं. वही समझ सकता है मेरे को.
कंप्यूटर में बैठ के कैमरा रोल करता है. भाई पता नहीं यार, मैं डिप्रेस हो रहा हूँ यार मैं.
भाई मैं तो आई वाज जस्ट इम्प्रेस्ड बाय नेटफ्लिक्स भाई. उसका चैनल नेटफ्लिक्स इंडिया का यूट्यूब पेज खोल के देख भाई. इतना कंटेंट डाल दिया कल में. मैंने कब बहस किया.
अच्छा
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई. पागल ही हो गए थे नेटफ्लिक्स वाले कल तो. उसका वो खोल
नेक्स्ट
ऊपर
नेटफ्लिक्स
चैनल. ये नहीं ये तो वो है ऊपर चैनल.
अरे तो ये तो बहुत कुछ डालते हैं मेरे ख्याल से.
वीडियोस पे जा.
ये डालते ही बहुत कुछ है.
उतनी बहस किया. एक दिन पहले ऐसे था. मतलब मेरे फीड पे आ रहा था 5 घंटे वाले 4 दिन और सारे ट्रेलर्स हैं अलग अलग जो इनकी शोज आने वाले होंगे उसके. अब बहस किया. कितना कंटेंट होल्ड कर दो लोगों की ऐसे हो जाए.
हाँ, that's how you know industry is dying. I mean, like
when you have to make anything and everything for everyone.
अगर तुम एक दिन में तुम कितना हो गए. अरे तो
भाई बहुत भाई ये तो देख ये
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 like 20 fucking videos if you're uploading in a day and most of them are trailers. That means most of them will be flops. That's
most
how
of them are not trailers. All of them are trailers.
हाँ तो अगर तुम
all the fucking them out of trailers.
20 ट्रेलर डाल रहे हो एक दिन में तो most of them will be flopping. बहुत दिन हो गए. क्या हाल है जानम? थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम ब्रो.
हमसे मैं जो एक शॉर्ट फिल्म नहीं बनती. मतलब तेरे से ये देख इतना टाइम लगा बनाना पड़ता है तेरे को.
फीफा खेलो. अब हम 2 लोग हो गए. चुप हो जा जॉफरी.
खेलेगा
मलिका हिंद मना कर रही है यार.
अच्छा
मैं खैर अभी तो स्ट्रीम बंद करने वाला हूँ वैसे.
हाँ और क्या ही रखा है सब में. क्या ही रखा है सब में.
अब
क्या काम कर कुछ जाके.
सही है. अपना काम बनता है भाई. द फर्स्ट टाइम आई हर्ड ये अपना काम बनता वाली चीज तूने सुन रही है?
हाँ अपना काम बनता. गाँव में जनता.
नहीं गाँव में नहीं.
भाड़ में जनता.
नहीं भाड़ में जाए नहीं.
फिर
मैंने जब ये बात पहली बार सुनी थी ना तो मुझे कोई बंदा बता रहा था and he was saying कि I treated him like that, which I didn't in my perspective. But he was referring to himself as जनता, of course, right?
ठीक है.
तो he was like यार नीलेश तेरा तो फिर वही हो गया ना अपना काम बनता मौजूदा जनता. And that was the first time I heard it. मेरी इतनी हंसी निकली. मैंने कहा हैं? Whatever.
मैंने बोला नहीं भाई. हाँ भाई ऐसे
मतलब if you wanna.
Yeah bro, sure, count me in.
मैंने कहा हिंदी ये तू नहीं ये इंटर्नशिप के पैसे का गुरूर बोल रहा है. True. Oh. Kundalini Yoga opens up 8 yoga siddhis. Joe Rogan.
When it comes to endogenously created experiences, have you ever looked into what people experience doing Kundalini Yoga?
Yeah.
Have you?
That's pretty interesting. I practice yoga for a little time. I studied Sanskrit.
Oh, really? Wow.
I studied Sanskrit.
So you can read that stuff?
Yeah.
So with Kundalini Yoga, which
that would be awesome, no? To read that in the original.
I think is very. I've not practiced it. I've only done like your bullshit soccer mom yoga.
That counts too.
I've done some other kind of classes, flow classes, and classes to music and stuff like that. But most of the yoga that I've done has been that Bikram stuff. That 90.
I don't remember मैंने किसका सुना था ये साले अंग्रेज ना हर चीज़ की गान मार लेते हैं चीज़ को चूतिया बना देते हैं ये साला योगा लेके नहीं पावर योगा ठीक है तेरा पता नहीं
योगा
इनकी माँ का योगा इनकी बहन का योगा हर चीज़ में एक शब्द जोड़ देंगे नई चीज़ बना के ना ये हाइपर कैपिटलिस्टिक हो गया ना जो
चाय टी लाटे
सही में
चाय टी लाटे भाई मेरा तो बहुत दिमाग खराब अभी बिकता है भाई वो स्टारबक्स पे
कह
क्या बोलने वालों शर्म नहीं है
18 घंटे काम करवा के कौड़ियाँ मुंह पे फेंक के पैसे के नाम पे अरे
90-minute hot yoga. It's 20-something poses. You do them the same ones every day. I really love it. But I know that gives you some sort of strange high. It really does. Like when you leave there, like it's not a coincidence that yoga people are all flaky and super peaceful. Like, it does something for you. That it just,
क्या ना जो रोगन जिंदा है आजकल कर क्या रहा है ये
पॉडकास्ट कर रहा हूँ
this puts you in a very relaxed and unique state. But Kundalini, as practiced by several people that I know, I've just never done it, is supposedly you can reach states that are very similar to being on psychedelic drugs.
Yeah.
In terms of like absolute visions, geometric patterns that are flowing around you. Like, but you're not supposed to concentrate on that, which is interesting. Like at least according to one of my friends who took it, his instructor was saying that you're getting distracted,
Right.
trying to have these experiences.
That's not the goal. It's deciding. They call them the cities, the powers that arise, and it can be everything from visions to supernatural powers and
supernatural.
supernatural.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
What do they claim?
Well, when you're traveling outside time and space, the ability to see into the deep past and the far future, the ability to transport your body, to teleport, all kinds of mental telepathy and things like that.
It sounds so cool नहीं
जो रोगन को जहाँ पे साइकेडेलिक दिखे ना जो रोगन कहे हाँ बता ना ये योगा से भी हो सकता है क्या मैं मशरूम खा रहा हूँ यहाँ बैठा पागलों की तरह
I mean, that's not the goal of yoga. Obviously, they call them the siddhis, but it happens.
Does it though?
Well, sure. We have lots of literature that attests to it.
8 classical siddhis. Anima, the ability to reduce one's body to the size of an atom.
That's a superpower.
Yeah. Mahima, the ability to expand one's body to an infinitely large size. Lagima, the ability to become weightless or lighter than air. Garima, the ability to become heavy or dense. And Prapti, the ability to realize whatever one desires. That one seems like a problem.
It's not a superpower you want.
Yeah, that seems like a real problem.
Yeah.
King of the world.
You can handle it.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if anybody could.
Yeah. And that's kind of the whole point. Is that you're talking. What you just talked about is the way the ego gets the way it steps into this river, right? So in all these spiritual practices, it's supposed to be about the deflation of the ego. And so if you're going through these spiritual exercises and these practices and these disciplines, and your ego is still very much intact, then when the superpowers arise, what do you do with them? And that's the dangerous part of any spiritual discipline. It's the dangerous part of psychedelics for sure. Because you get this dramatic insight into the nature of yourself and maybe the underlying structure of the cosmos, and all of a sudden you think you're all knowing and maybe all powerful.
Well, also you sort of espouse that to others who haven't experienced it. And there's like the guru thing that happens, which I think is really problematic for Western people. For whatever reason, there's a lot of, especially men in Western culture, that get involved in those things and then they become leaders and they're semi-cult leaders. You know?
And talk this notion of the hungry ghosts is it's preta in Sanskrit. Speaking of more sense.
Have you noticed? Can't forget whatever they are saying. यार आदमी लोग बहुत insecure होते हैं जो.
Yeah, you're right.
मतलब हाँ, ladies लोग भी होते होंगे. लेडीज़ों को भी होती होगी इनसिक्योरिटी लेकिन मतलब मैं जब गया था ना वो जब लूमिक्स S9 वाली वीडियो कर रहा था तो मैं शूट कर रहा था कोई बंदा बाजा बजा रहा था I agree. Shut up, Malika. You're not supposed to have an opinion on this. You're not a man. We're speaking about men, so you cannot speak, all right? So don't speak from your privilege.
And your lady song.
तो वो बंदा अपना बाजा बजा रहा था गिटार बेसिकली एंड ही वाज सिंगिंग अ सॉन्ग ठीक है तो मैंने थोड़ा उसका शूट करा एंड जब मैं वहाँ से जा रहा था तो आई हर्ड अ लेडी से कि नहीं उसका टैलेंट है एंड आई डिडंट इवन हैव टू नो कि बंदे ने क्या बोला मुझे पता है उसने बस कुछ डिमीन करते हुए बोला कि ये ड्रामा कर रहे हैं और कुछ ऐसा प्रोबेबली ड्रामा करते हैं भीख मांगने के नए तरीके और समथिंग लाइक दैट ही प्रोबेबली सेड why are men so insecure? And like when I used to perform magic, which again I never really performed, right? But a lot of the dudes are really insecure and really defensive about this. Even it is something as stupid as magic is. Like, what can be more stupid than magic, right? Card tricks. Yes, people have careers about it, but it's still stupid. The effects can be great, right? So in its entirety, it's not stupid, but these are stupid card tricks at their core. But dudes get fucking insecure about that too.
भाई मेरे को तो मजा आता है मैं तो कहता हूँ नीलेश बढ़िया जादू करता है आके देखो भाई क्या मस्त दिखाएगा कौन है तुम्हारी
ये this is what I was gonna get at, about to get at. Everyone is like oh इसको मैजिक दिखाई सी कौन फाड़ दे I'm like what how I think it somewhat works for a lot of people क्योंकि ये अलग अलग ग्रुप्स में बात हुई है समझ
हाँ।
रहा है? Oh, show him a magic trick and he gonna फाड़ दे.
हाँ.
How I don't know. अचंभित कर देना, maybe that's what we are saying, I don't know.
हाँ हाँ, मतलब वही
है ना?
तो कि क्योंकि यार देखना वही मतलब दिस इज समथिंग दैट पीपल डू गेट डिलाइटेड आफ्टर वॉचिंग इट। जैसे सबको पता है कि मतलब अब तो चल इस लेवल पे तो नहीं पता, बट हाँ इन जनरल लोगों को पता होता है कि दिस इज जस्ट जो कार्ड ट्रिक्स हैं दे आर मोर जैसे
Stupid tricks.
इल्यूजन। हाँ इल्यूजन हो गया, क्या हो गया, क्या बोलते हैं,
Sleight of
स्लाइट
hand.
ऑफ हैंड। हाँ स्लाइट ऑफ हैंड हो गई। बट जो मेंटलिज्म है ना, दैट इज समथिंग जो कि थोड़ा सा वो है लाइक इट स्टिल होल्ड्स मोर वैल्यू इन टर्म्स ऑफ।
I think the reason is, मैं बताता हूँ पहली बात है, हेलो शुभम, थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग दिस स्ट्रीम। शुभम सोनावाने, क्या हाल है भाई? द थिंग इज, जो कार्ड ट्रिक्स हो गई या फिर कॉइन ट्रिक्स हो गई, जो भी चीज़ें हो गई, मैजिक ट्रिक्स हो गई, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर इजी टू डू, राइट? मतलब यू डोंट need the dedication of a fucking, I don't know, PhD or IIT Baba type of a guy. You can just do tricks and you can learn. काफ़ी सारी tricks तो self working भी होती हैं. So basically you just tell people कि अच्छा ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करना है, और वो लोग exactly वो चीज़ करेंगे, but because of the mathematics of the playing cards, it seems like magic. Make sense? होता है ना कि इतने नंबर पे वो चीज़ हो गई, whatever. Those are self working card tricks.
इस लाइन में है तेरा कार्ड, उस लाइन में है तेरा कार्ड, ये रहा तेरा कार्ड।
हाँ, तो इनफैक्ट कुछ तो ऐसी होती है कि तुम कुछ काउंटेड नंबर ऑफ कार्ड्स डालो, सो इफ यू इवन द स्पेल आउट द कार्ड एंड इट विल जस्ट कम आउट. आई डोंट रिमेंबर एनी ऑफ द सेल्फ वर्किंग वंस दो, जो भी है. तो बहुत सारे लोग बहुत सिंपली कार्ड ट्रिक्स सीखने लग गए थे, एंड आई थिंक प्रेजेंटेशन में उन्होंने माँ बहन कर दी ट्रिक्स की. Because the magic doesn't happen in the hands, in front of the eyes. It happens in the presentation, how you're presenting it. In fact, मैंने अभी एक वीडियो देखी, Sohani Shah, right? She's a mentalist.
हाँ.
But she performed, and her presentation was horrible. She
And
performed
पता
a card
है
trick.
she's told to be the best one out there.
Well,
The best, one of the best out there in the industry.
खैर, it wasn't really a mentalism trick. उसने card trick normal से perform करी. It's like क्या नाम है उसका यार, कॉमेडियन का जिसके होंठ बड़े बड़े, मेल कॉमेडियन, हल्का सा डार्क कलर, नॉट डार्क बट मीडियम.
जाकिर खान?
नहीं, पतला बंदा है.
हारिस गुजराल बस्सी?
उदित नारायण नहीं है वो.
सलमान खान?
पागल लड़के सलमान खान का. हाँ ये रहा ना, क्या नाम है इसका?
आदित्य कुलश्रेष्ठ.
आपको क्या लगता है कि पोहे
दिस वाज नॉट द ट्रिक तो. अरे कितनी वीडियोस डाल रखी हैं इन्होंने. क्या नाम था उस बंदे का, कॉमेडियन का?
आदित्य कुलश्रेष्ठ. कुल्लू लिख दे, कुल्लू से आ जाए, KULL.
ओके.
फर्स्ट वाली वीडियो होगी फिर शायद.
नहीं, मैंने कोई यार शॉर्ट देखी थी. सोहानी शाह का ट्रिक कुल्लू. आदित्य ही बता दे भाई, आदित्य कुलश्रेष्ठ. हाँ. छोड़ भैंस की आंख बंद है, who gives a fuck, right? But the basic trick was कि हाँ, he picks a card and then ठीक है, it was bad. I cannot find it, so it doesn't matter. It was bad presentation, and it turns out कि he was sitting on the card. The presentation was horrible. And I'll explain. I can explain that. So basically क्या होता है कि you need to give people a logic, a false logic which they can follow and they can assume कि अच्छा ऐसे कुछ हुआ होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं तुझे कहता हूँ कि हाँ ये ले तेरे सामने कार्ड्स हैं, अब एक कार्ड पिक कर. तूने एक कार्ड पिक करा, मैंने कहा वापस डाल दे, इनमें शफल कर दे. अब मैं कहूँगा कि ये देख उल्टे कर दिया, यहाँ पर कोई कार्ड्स है ही नहीं, है ना, और ये कार्ड देख रिकॉर्ड के नीचे है, राइट? नाउ फेयर इनफ, दैट्स इम्प्रेसिव, राइट? बट इट इज़ सो इलॉजिकल कि इट इज़ डिफिकल्ट टू कॉम्प्रीहेंड. तो एक सर्टन अमाउंट ऑफ लॉजिक देना ज़रूरी है स्पेक्टेटर को, सो दैट दे कैन पुट द 2 and 2 इन देयर हेड्स एंड बी लाइक कि अच्छा वहाँ पर कुछ एलिमेंट हुआ. यू आर गेटिंग अ पॉइंट? दैट इज़ ट्रू मिसडायरेक्शन. सो दैट यू फील लाइक कि तू अपना माइंड का यूज़ करके कुछ हद तक तो समझ रहा है, बट यू आर एक्चुअली गोइंग इनटू अ कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन. That is misdirection. Not के मतलब if you have no idea how any of that happens, I think the best magic trick anyone can do कि मैं तेरे सामने घड़ी दिखाऊं, उसके आगे कुछ भी ना रखूं, तेरे हाथ में घड़ी है, तेरी आंखों के सामने मैं चुटकी बजाऊं, in the next millisecond वो घड़ी नहीं है, गायब हो गई, right? So, but yeah, even that is boring. That's the most purest form of magic, but that's boring, to me at least. In these general art forms, why are all the pop people the most mediocre ones? Okay, this will sound horrible, but you guys are retards, so everything sounds horrible to me. So Anisha, probably one of the big reasons is she is probably better than most people who are doing it, and she is a female. I think that makes a difference. Because magic is again a men-dominated area, which doesn't make sense. Why should it? So I think, give an Indian audience, especially a female doing it.
तूने pursue क्यों नहीं करा ये?
I thought it was very needy. I think ज़्यादातर most of the times it's like the text what you're saying is कि oh look, I'm giving you this amazing moment, but ultimately it's quite, ज़्यादातर जब भी मैंने मैजिक देखा है, it is quite needy in the sense कि oh look, am I not amazing? I think that's the subtext of magic usually. It's just sad to me.
But what is the problem with it?
I mean, if I want to show that how amazing I am, I think I'll just show them my deck. I don't know. I think I don't like the idea. Oh, look how amazing I am. बहुत कम बार ऐसा होता है कुछ magic tricks में, कुछ mentalism tricks में. It's like really for the spectator. For me, that is something which is beautiful. The other thing I don't like as much, to be honest. There's nothing really wrong with it. I think जो bodybuilding है, right? Bodybuilding से मेरा मतलब है not the powerlifting and stuff, जिसमें तुम अपनी body की shape वगैरह दिखाते हो. I don't like that either. It's like, okay, all right. What's the point? Not just like in the case of her, ये तो आधी सब pretty privilege लगती, पर like वैसे भी और चीज़ों में भी Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, both of them are really good looking people, or at least Katy Perry was.
I think everyone liked Katy Perry till she fucked up her hair.
How do you mean? उसने काट लिए थे कि when she went blonde?
काट लिए थे.
अच्छा, I didn't even like her blonde, to be honest. There was no contrast left. I don't like. Maybe I'm not into blondes. I don't know.
Blondies.
Blondes.
नहीं,
but usually ज़्यादातर. I mean, Ariana Grande can sing. I didn't expect she would be able to. She can really sing apparently. Or to be popular, you don't necessarily have to be good. To be popular, you have to be good at a lot of other things than the craft that you are pursuing. मतलब अगर कोई बंदा music में ही लगा रहा है 24 घंटे, they'll probably not be popular. Why? Because it takes a lot of different skills to get popular and handle that fame. It takes really good business skills. It takes really good presentational skills. ये सारी चीज़ों में तुम्हें बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान देना होता है.
यार, even that guy, there's another guy, उसका नाम है करण सिंह मैजिक. I don't know if you've seen him or not.
seen that guy.
हाँ भाई, उसके साथ भी मतलब मेरे को ये लगता है कि both of these are very mediocre. मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ये लोग कुछ crazy कर रहे हो. But it's just, I don't know, they may have the better presentation skills than everyone else out there, so that is why they are able to do it. But they're just generating business. Karan Singh Magic does corporate shows like every other day. And that is his routine the whole year. So imagine the amount of money that he's minting with this.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good in the sense कि हाँ ठीक है, तुमने कोई craft practice करी, and if you can make money out of it, that's good. I think the only thing really I would say is I just wasn't interested, and that's my thing with most of the things that पता ही है. So I don't want to be like, oh, चूतिया लोग हैं. But this is the guy, जैसे हम लोग बात करते हैं ना कि popular लोग. So this guy is very popular on YouTube, and he's probably the best freestyler I've ever seen as well. Harry Mack, सुना तूने?
नहीं, मैंने नहीं सुना.
And they can speak English. That may not sound like a big thing to you, but it is. I understand what you're saying. I think we understand what he's saying, right? Speaking English is a big deal.
Yeah, true.
भाई जो तुम इधर उधर मेले में देखते हो जो बच्चे होते हैं ये देखो बॉल इस कप के नीचे है, ठक मारा उधर पहुंच गई, ये करा उधर पहुंच गई। एंड मैंने तो यूट्यूब पे ऐसे भी देखे ना कि ये देखो जल्ला अंदर पहुंचा दूँ, ये देखो वहाँ पहुंचा दूँ। ये चीज़ें शायद गांव में लोगों को पसंद होंगी, मुझे नहीं पता है या नहीं है। आई एम नॉट गोना बी लाइक ओह गाँव के लोगों को पसंद होगी ये चीज़ें, आई डोंट नो। बट हाँ डेफिनेटली जहाँ तुम फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड ऑफ इंडिया में जाओगे, आई डोंट थिंक पीपल विल लाइक दैट एट ऑल। In classical dance circles, the pop people were always the goat. But as a kid, मेरे को बहुत अजीब लगता था when I saw in other like art genres, sometimes there are normal लोग who are pop. I think pop को I don't think people confuse pop with merit nowadays. मेरे ख्याल से लोगों को पता है कि हाँ ये बंदा ज़्यादा पॉपुलर है, बट हाँ ऐसे हज़ारों लोग हैं who are much more talented than that one particular person who is extremely popular. Maybe not. But this guy, I don't know. ये देखिए, अच्छा तूने नहीं देखा ना रिमेक? Have a look.
नहीं.
Okay, तो नहीं. So ये मुझे
a good ass scam. How you doing, bro? I'm good. How are you? I'm good, man.
So he got popular with Omegle freestyles.
Zero complaints. What are you up to? Listening to some music. Oh, dope, man. What are you checking? Feel it out. Tack.
So he'll just take some words.
All right. UK, United Kingdom. Do something with the UK. All right, just something with the UK. Yeah. Say them out loud to me in order, all three. So we got United Kingdom. Sunny. And attack. United Kingdom, sunny, and attack. Those are the words. You ready?
Now, when you see this, you'll realize how much of it is freestyling. क्योंकि जो हनी सिंह ने बात बोली थी ना, जो पॉपुलर हुई थी कि freestyle कुछ भी नहीं होता, सब कुछ लिखा होता है, काफ़ी हद तक वो बात सही हुई है. I know हनी सिंह got a lot of hate for it apparently. काफ़ी हद तक वो बात सही भी है. अगर एक freestyle कर रहा है कोई बंदा 1 मिनट का, तो उसमें हो सकता है वो 2-3 लाइन on the spot बना दे. बट बहुत सारे लोगों के पास ना अलग अलग रैम स्कीम्स में जेनेरिक टर्म्स होती हैं बोलने की. स्पेशली जब अगर मैं तेरे से बैटल कर रहा हूँ और मैं अपनी हवाबाजी कर रहा हूँ, भाई अपनी हवाबाजी तो मैंने कितने अलग अलग तरीकों से पहले लिख रखी है ना.
True.
मैंने इसके वीडियोस देखे हैं जहाँ ये सुपर चैट को रैप करता था. ओके
Let's do it.
बाय द वे बीट भी इसी बंदे ने चुनी है जो मेगल पे इसको मिला है.
Yeah. It's fast. It's a fast beat. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. We be coming in fast. Every time that I rhyme, they be wondering how long my rap is gonna last. H-Mac, I'm a spaz on the beat. Every time I'm rhyming, I be bringing that heat. Every time I get to rhyming, I'm about to make you jump up out of your seat. Let's go.
Now, by the way, all of this could have been written, right?
You requesting the beat, and I pull it up on you.
But he just said, you requesting the beat, I'm pulling it up on YouTube, I guess he was about to say. So now this is legit freestyle.
The rhyming, I'm about to make you jump up out of your seat. Let's go. You requesting the beat, and I pull it up on YouTube. Okay, got 103K. I can tell they got a few views.
See, all of this is legit freestyle. 103K, they got a few views.
Oh, we gon' make it happen. I'ma spew spray in a new way. I'm about to make it happen here today. They can feel me all the way out in the UK. H-Mac off the top of the dome. They love it every time I spill. Every time that I rap, I get ill. On the UK, rapping that drill. Yeah, we gon' make it happen. I be spitting with flair. Even got homeboy out of his chair. Every time I rhyme, and I last all night. Hold on, wait a minute, you be breaking your light. I'm about to hit you with the mixture. You just hit your light fixture. And I'm about to cause harm. Check out the way he moving his arms. Yeah, you holding tight your vibe, I'm enhancing. Whenever I be rhyming, I be making people dance, son. I'ma get it done with creating. Big love to the homie named Jaden. When it come to rhyming, I'm about to get it done. Graduated with the class of 2021. Yeah.
Like he's literally reading out of the back poster. Naam uska class of 2021.
Hey, you know that I'm nice with the rhymes. Hold on, wait a minute, I just read it off the sign. Every time I'm rapping, I be getting to the money. I be shining like the weather in LA, I keep it sunny. Every time I'm rapping, I'ma do it off the brain. Piece the homie in the blue sweatshirt with the chain. Yeah, go insane. Every time I flip, I'ma make you take your whole arm and do like this. Can't believe it, I'ma read what I'm seeing. Bars are too tight. I be shining something like your blue lights. Trust me, homie, they do not want it with Mac. Y'all know I'm never gon' slack. Homie, I stay on attack. Yeah. Y'all know there ain't a living rapper who ever could harm me. I keep attacking just like I was fighting for armies, spitting it live and direct. And my people, that's who I affect. And kinda like it says on your sweatshirt, I'm glad that we could connect. Yeah, and you know that I'm really about to do it like this when I spit my code. Pulling out your phone, now you feeling my bars, and we all up in selfie mode. Yeah, I'm about to get prize, repping hip hop, and we doing this live up on TikTok. We be getting it done, set my heart and my soul where I'm spitting it from. Yeah, coming with the hard flow. You was bumping that Mac DeMarco. Hey, now you be listening to Harry Mack. Every time I'm running like some scaredy cats. I be coming off the tip of this ridiculous the way that I'm doing it. Show your whole entire vibe, I'm pursuing it and my vibe. They couldn't ever ruin it. This Harry Mack, I'm staying true in this when I be spitting this. It's so ridiculous the way I say low pro and conspicuous. I'm falling underground. Let the thunder pound come around just to hit you with them bars. When I'm rhyming, I be shining too hard. But for real, dog, congratulations, cause I see you just had your graduation, no doubt. And I hope you dig my rapping sound. I know that you were shining bright in the cap and gown. Class of 2021, you about to represent the hard work you putting in, my man, it's evident. So I had to blow your mind with this crazy style. To be honest, I'm just happy I could make you smile. Let's go.
You wanna know what's crazy too, bro? I know exactly who you are.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Like this still blows my mind. Like how fast do you have to think as you're doing this? क्योंकि मतलब हाँ हो सकता है ना जब वो प्री रिटन बोल भी रहा है बीच बीच में, समझ गया ना, कुछ प्री रिटन है कुछ पकड़ रहा है, लेकिन जब वो प्री रिटन बोल भी रहा है, you're focused on saying the pre written as well, ना, not necessarily making up the next things. And with this speed, it's fucking amazing. भर के this fascinates me. मैंने अवंती को लाइव पे कॉम्प्लीमेंट दिया था, उसने पढ़ा and she was okay, dude, fuck off. What? Who is Avanti? LMAO अवंती नगराल का के फ्री स्टाइल मत सुनना. अवंती नगराल कौन है?
तुम देखी होगी बंदी वो.
फ्री स्टाइल.
रो देगा कि वो कान में से खून निकालेगा अपने.
Wait, she's not a rapper.
No, she's not a rapper. She's a singer.
Why does
songer है वो songer.
Why does she freestyle?
Songer है वो songer.
वो क्या था? तेरा compliment क्या था bro?
This woman is fine. I said, Mom, I don't want to go to number 29. So I like to do these things at live shows that I call song on the spot.
Hi, I'm Anish. So this is a true story.
My name is Anish, and this is my story. Essentially, it just means that.
Does she just say things in singing voice?
Yeah.
Anywhere we are, we make a song.
I like privilege of my breakfast plate every day. That her grandma is so cool. She used to make videos with her grandma. Okay.
I'd love to have a volunteer who would come up here and tell me.
But नहीं खैर मतलब हैरी मैक के बाद मेरे ख्याल से कोई भी इंसान का फ्री स्टाइल देख लो बेकार ही लगेगा. Like that guy is probably top tier. खैर that's about बहस क्या. But मुझे सच में यार अभी तक मेरा माइंड ब्लोन है उस चीज़ को लेके. The way he freestyled. And to me even that is magical. You don't have to have sneaky sleight of hand and this shit. Like it's amazing in itself. The sad part is okay, hear me out. She is the student of one of the biggest exponents of Hindustani classical music. Okay. Tell me more, Malika. It's clear you want to get this off of your chest. Please do. And by the way, it's even weird ke how while you're rapping, you can remember ke kaun se words
Yo.
Exquisite Jamaica, Maserati, Daddy, Stank.
Yo, rappers be
yo.
Talking about I really live it. Moves that I'm making, y'all know they deliberate. Every time that I rhyme, got the whole game straight tipping. Y'all know that my lyrics exquisite. Yeah, y'all know my shit is too clever. When I be rapping, I'm lasting forever. Born to the beat, it be tougher than leather. I come with exquisite lyrics they can't measure. I'm making it happen. Serving my lyrics right by the ounce. Every time that I rhyme in the session, y'all know that I'm making them bounce. Oh shit, y'all know I'm lit up like reefer. Going so hard, I be breaking my speaker. Every time that I rhyme, I'ma be lifting you higher. This shit that I'm spitting is fire. Coming on the top and I've never been a faker. Every time I spit, I'm precise like a laser. Shock the whole entire game like a taser. Got fans that span from DC to Jamaica. Hardly. I'ma blow your mind with a heart free. Matter of fact, man, I got a lot of fans in Jamaica. Y'all got me feeling like Bob Marley. H-Mac off the top of the dome. Every time I'm spitting, I get locked in the zone. Y'all know I'm going in hard. I reach in your phone, steal your Pokemon card. I'm getting too busy. When I be spitting, they hip and they dizzy. Pop up in DC, they wonder who is he. Yeah, H-Mac shining hella bright in this. I'm tight in this. I'm always reciting this off the tip of this. The way that I be spitting the lyrics is too ridiculous. I'm making it happen crazy when rapping. I'm taking the action. Ain't never slacking, a lot of lyrics I'm packing. Yeah, I break it down and y'all know I'm straight blazing. Dude back here like, yo, he's amazing. Blow your mind with the raw free. I can tell this the first time you saw me. H-Mac, man, we represent hip-hop. These ain't anybody watching my vids on TikTok. I think you're on my level, yo, hardly. I'ma get you twisted just like the Bacardi. H-Mac, man, I got you in the rage. Don't owe for that, you under drinking age. H-Mac, never wanna call you out. I keep it real, I ain't never on a faulty route. Killing it, doing it gladly. All of these rappers be calling me daddy. I slaughter a child. That's cause I follow this style. I be the greatest. I know that they hate this. They don't even get it. I said I'm exquisite. My moves are deliberate. I'm breaking it down. Come off the top with the craziest sound. Lyrics that I kick top rank. And we get a whole lot of bank. Y'all know I told you I'm about to lead a whole track stank. Cause my lyrics too stank.
So every time I hate her, I feel bad because I'm hating her guru. What? That's stupid. That's retarded, Malikahin. Which is so disgusting because Prabha Atre, her guru, is one of the best people I know to exist in classical Indian music. I feel like I'm hating her guru. No, that's really stupid. Isn't it?
हाँ मतलब I don't know कितनी ज़्यादा attached है उस गुरु से, but हाँ उससे hate करने से गुरु से क्या मतलब पड़ता है?
हाँ. Fruit can fall far off the tree.
Yes, you're right. That's right.
I mean, and like there are so many connections with the world. What are you gonna do with that? If you wanna hate her, just fucking hate her. You shouldn't hate people generally. That's not my advice to you. But you should also not hate people because, oh my god, she had a good guru. Like that's if it was me, that would be more reason to hate her. ऐसे गुरु के बाद भी ये हाल है. So yeah, गुरु का नाम और खराब कर रही है.
रफ्तार
राह इपी और भी गिरे तो वहाँ बहुत शामिल है. I think this free मतलब जो last Omegle वाली freestyle थी, that was better than the verse. Better than a lot of Bacha verses. Raftar तो still I think is a legit rapper.
रख दो मेरा.
No, if you give disrespect to the disciple, it is often perceived as saying बहनचोद किसने सिखाया है ऐसे? Yes, by retarded people. See, a lot of these people need to get off their high horses. ठीक है तुम tradition हो ये सब, just get the fuck off. Like get the fuck off of the high horse. Yes, tradition has its place, without a doubt it does. It doesn't mean everything that happens in traditions is right. Right? So chill. तूने कभी फ्रीस्टाइल रैप्स वगैरह सुने नहीं ज़्यादा?
नहीं ज़्यादा नहीं सुने मैंने. तभी आई थिंक मेरा इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं होता.
खैर तेरा DHH में तो है फिर भी.
हाँ DHH में, बट DHH में मैं मेनली पॉप ही सुनता हूँ ना. मैं DHH भी फिल्टर आउट करके सुनता हूँ ना बेसिकली.
आई थिंक जनरली यू आर मोर इनटू पॉप म्यूजिक ना. जहाँ तक मुझे पहले याद है, यू वर मोर ऑफ द एड शीरन गाय एंड दुआ लिपा, राइट?
हाँ.
इंडियन फ्रीस्टाइल वाला बताऊँ यार, एक तो देखा था हमने, वैसे बता दे, बाकी मैं फिर जाता हूँ.
कहाँ जा रहा है? किसे ढूंढने जा रहा है?
मैं ढूंढने को ज़माने में,
उदित नारायण.
जब खुदा नहीं वफा निकला. नहीं खुदा भी होता है ना.
पता चला कि पता नहीं.
हाँ होता है मेरे ख्याल से. मैं गलत नहीं गाता ना. अरे मैंने गलत नहीं गाया पागल, मैंने वो फ्रीस्टाइल करा है. अरे नहीं, अच्छा ओ शिट, असली फ्रीस्टाइल तूने सुना तो है रफ्तार और मिक्का का.
लाल मेरी
अबे नहीं वो नहीं
अच्छा समझ गया स्टूडियो वाला समझ गया
रफ्तार एंड विक्का
नहीं देखना
दिस इज रियल शिट डूड हैरी मैक की मां की मैक
नहीं देखना भाई
Now you start. Raftar. Hey,
अरे पॉज रहा मैं कह रहा पाजी स्टार्ट रफ्तार नहीं मैं कहीं शक्ल इस बनी
यार गाने मेरे को ना छोड़ दे ये
मैं इधर शक्ल नहीं
गलियों में आना जाना रखते हैं सारे तेरे तेरे पीछे पड़ने की सारी तुम्हारी पहले चलती है मेरी सारी पहले
क्या कह रहा भाई ये हो क्या रहा भाई कैसे बोल रहा थी तेज ये मेरी की पड़ गई
डरती है मैं खड़े क्यों करती है मेरी जाना माना तेरे पीछे
ये सब भी हो सकता है क्या पाजी देखो क्या कर रहा है ये दलेर पाजी देखो क्या कर रहा है ये
अब आएंगे मिक्का पाजी
My turn in English.
My turn in English. मेरी बारी अंग्रेजी में
Sing or start the start. Boy, you fight, you can never stay my heart. You're bad, someone get it, you wanna pop out. I'm wild, I'm straight to another place. I'm fun, no down, no water, I'm far. Hey, babe, I'm man, I love you like again. I'm too no love. And I said, oh, fuck, my love, no to say, let's run, better care. Scott shine, you cannot be my.
Why so angry? The mean look.
क्या बोल रहा है
तानी कह रहे बोल तो रफ्तार भी कह रहा था वो समझ गया एंड हाँ बाय द वे हैरी मैक की मुझे बात ज़्यादा समझ आ रही थी जो रफ्तार और बादशाह के गाने में उनके वर्स से पता नहीं भाई क्या प्रोडक्शन थी उनकी यार हैरी मैक की गिरे तो हाँ वो तो समझ आया भाई वो तो समझ आया था मिक्का सिंह इज सो हॉट मलिका हिंदी गेट परमा बैंड यू वांट गेट परमा बैंड
Come on.
ओके ये मलिका ये लेवल पेपर लगा ले इसको ये दिस लुक मलिका मैं तो बस लुक्स की बात कर रहा था अरे क्या बात होगी चलो हम जा रहे हैं मतलब मैं जा रहा हूँ बाय बाय गाइस धन्यवाद फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम आई सी यू टुमारो आई विल गुड बाय गुड नाइट मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड पे अपडेट कर दिया है फॉर द नेक्स्ट माय फिल्म इट विल बी ऑन 16th दैट इज संडे भेजा है भाई अच्छा जाओ शिवरात्रि भाई सारी लड़की पिटेगी मैं सारा ना सेक्सिज्म भूल जाऊंगा
सो गाइस दिस साइड आपका अपना रणवीर पाजी और मेरे साथ आज मेरा छोटा भाई वास्तविक और
you know a video is about to be good when it starts with cute girls the title start
ये भी मेरे साथ रैप
रेजर्वोयर डॉग्स डिस्कॉर्ड पे मूवी नहीं है डिस्कॉर्ड पे डिटेल्स रेजर्वोयर डॉग्स क्विंटन टेरेंटिनो की जो फर्स्ट मेजर फिल्म थी and again I wanted to do that movie because that was the movie which gave me the idea for my film
करेगा बड़े लड़कों के साथ तो बहुत कर लिया मैंने बहुत अपना लिखा हुआ सुनाते हैं वो और ये भी लिखा हुआ सुनाएगा पर बताना है कि इसकी कलम कितनी भारी और आगे का जनरेशन कैसे और मैं वही करूँगा घिसा पिटा पहले जैसा 5 वर्ड पे फ्री स्टाइल ठीक है तो इनको पहले ना पूरा सिस्टम दिखाओ कितने पब्लिक है इधर पूरा मोड़ो कैमरे से हाँ मोड़ो पूरा अच्छे से एक बार तेज घुमा दे गोल तेज घुमा दो नहीं यार दादा वीडियो
मुझे लगा ही वाज गोना से कि कितनी पब्लिक हमारे लिए वेट कर रही हो
हाँ मैं भी तो वही देख रहा था तभी तो मैंने कहा बेंच कोई बंदा नहीं
कहीं चला चांदनी चौक में चला
एक बंदा नहीं बेंच
दादा बोलो वीडियो में हाँ अब नहीं दादा खाने के लिए तो आ रहे हो चलो तो फिर अपन ना पब्लिक ढूंढते हैं जितनी पब्लिक है इनमें से देखते कि कौन सी बेस्ट है तो अपन जिन पे रैप सुना सकें तो चलो पीछे चलते हैं
कौन सी पब्लिक बेस्ट है जिन पे हम अपनी रैप सुना सकें
लोग खोल ले उसको हेलो मेरा नाम रणवीर पाजी है और मैं एक फ्री स्टाइल
मेरा नाम रणवीर पाजी है मैं क्रेजी भाई ये इंट्रोडक्शन होता भाई रणवीर अलाहाबाद इंट्रोडक्शन मेरा नाम रणवीर पाजी है आपसे मिलके बहुत अच्छा लगा
हेलो मेरा नाम रणवीर पॉडकास्टर है
हेलो मैं प्रवचन
भाई और इसका लेजिट ये रैप नेम होगा और फकिंग स्टेज नेम और समथिंग
तो वीडियो बना रहे कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं
तो बोल रही बनाई ली तूने शक्ल देख सबकी यही कह रही सारी
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना जोर से बोलना
जय माता दी
किसी ने नहीं बोला है opportunity there, भाई. Oh, a fucking gold joke in this YouTube video, भाई.
अब कुछ तो फनी होता है इसमें नेचुरली. अब बेफालतू में तो नहीं हंस रहे होते.
मेरा सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं प्लस पॉइंट 1. ठीक है, इस ये माइक है, इसमें आपकी आवाज़ रिकॉर्ड होएगी. ठीक है, मैं फ्री स्टाइल जोर से हाँ. तो ये आपको ना अपना लिखा हुआ रैप सुनाएगा. रैपिंग वगैरह सुनते हो आप? किस किस की रैप सुना आपको? बादशाह और सुने हैं पर गाने में. ये आपको लिखा हुआ रैप सुनाएगा और मैं आपको एक
गाइस बी सीरियस. सॉरी माय बैड.
नए तरीके का रैप सुनाऊंगा. आपको मुझे वर्ड देने में उसी वर्ड पे इंस्टेंट आपको रैप बना के सुनाऊंगा. किसी पे भी वर्ड पे.
कुछ भी सूखा गीला कचरा.
हाँ कचरा, यही हाँ, कचरे पे भी बना दूंगा. ठीक है, तो आप सूखा कचरे पे भी बना दूंगा. पर आपको बताना है फिर कैसा लगा कैसा नहीं लगा. ठीक है, हाँ चलाओ पहले भाई का सुनते हैं. वोट बढ़ानी आवाज.
उसके फ्लो की आवाज चलती. अपना बीट पे आ रहा था. चेक और बढ़ानी आवाज. भाई ऑन द वाइब में आ रहा था. देख बेचारा तेरे साथ.
वोट बढ़ानी आवाज. कैसा लगा इसका?
अरे खत्म हो गया. तूने आगे कर दिया.
अबे नहीं.
अच्छा
काट दिया इसके रैप बच्चे की.
वोट बढ़ानी आवाज.
काट दिया.
कैसा लगा इसका?
बच्चे का काट दिया भाई.
हाँ जोर से बोलो.
जय माता.
हाँ इन्होंने खुद ही लिखा. मैं सुनाता हूँ. चलो
ताली बजा दो यार. बजाई है.
सबका रिएक्शन लेना. अब देख मैं सुनाता हूँ. ले इसको इधर पकड़.
ये बच्चे को इसलिए लेके आया क्या अपने आप को अच्छा दिखाने के लिए?
हो सकता
कि वह देखो बच्चे ने देखा. अब मेरा देखो तुम.
आप वर्ड दो ना मुझे. इधर
खाली एक ही वर्ड लिया इसने. सूखा कचरा.
मैं साफ क्या कर रहा. स्पीकर गा बेंचो.
रैप गा के सुना अपनी.
स्पीकर साफ करने में लग रहा हूँ.
देते रहना बीच बीच में मेरे को, है ना.
अच्छा ओके.
मैं मांगू ना आपसे वर्ड, बस देते रहना जब संतुष्ट हो जाओ वर्ड से. जब ठीक है. आए तो देखो हम भी 56 पे यहाँ बैठ के यहाँ बोलते हैं. देखो देखो सूखा सूखा कचरा फेंको नहीं नीचे और किसी को सफाई में ऊपर हाँ पहुँचाना और पंच भी लगाना है. कौन सा वर्ड देखो टैटू नहीं पीछे मुझे सुनना ही नहीं दिया. धीरे से बोलो दोबारा. वैसे तो टोपी तूने ऊपर पहनी नीचे काली ऊपर नीचे रेड रोज देखो पर्पल किया मैंने फोन देके वो भी देखो लाल. मैंने बोला गुलाबी लगे तेरे गाल. खुशी मुझे होती देखो रोना नहीं आए खुशी में. हाँ देखो
that's not bad. मेरे ख्याल से बच्चों को इसलिए I like how this गुलाबी लगे तेरे. And again I can understand him more than I can understand Badshah and Raftaar in their song. But हाँ इसने जैसे बोला ना गुलाबी लगे तेरे गाल पता नहीं or something like that. He just gave her a look.
भी लगे तेरे गाल. खुशी मुझे होती देखो रोना नहीं आए खुशी में. हाँ देखो पाजी कैसे बार बार गाए. बोतल तेरे हाथ में तू कुनी भी मारेगी और बोतल का ढक्कन खोल के यहाँ कैसे सादेगी. हाँ वैसे फ्रेंडशिप पे गाना भी बना दूंगा. होठ तेरे लगे नीचे तिल भी बता दूंगा साथ.
See this is like bad. मतलब तू मुझे बीच में वर्ड्स दे मैं वो वर्ड डाल दूँ लेकिन मैं वो वर्ड को बाकी चीज़ों से राइम ना कराऊँ. फ्रेंडशिप पे गाना भी बना दूंगा और ये भी कर दूंगा. रफ्तार ने इसे धोखा दिया है ऐसा बोला था इसने. ओके हाँ भाई कैसे हो आफ्टर सो लॉन्ग. वैभव क्या हाल है भाई? मैं तो कल भी आऊँगा यार stream पे. आज भी आया हूँ. तो भी नहीं आते यार. जस्ट किडिंग ब्रो. हाउ आर यू?
वाली बैठी और वो हंसती जा रही है. हाथ ऊपर करके देखो कैसे वो मना रही है. मैंने बोला कैसे तो हाँ मैं भी हाँ सुनाऊंगा. गंदा
Oh shit. Fuck.
ऊपर करके देखो कैसे वो मना रही है. मैंने बोला कैसे तो हाँ मैं भी हाँ सुनाऊंगा. कंधा तेरा दुख गया मैं हाथ को उठाऊंगा. शूज तूने पहने ना जूते तू हिला रही है. मैंने बोला वीडियो में क्यों नहीं तू आ रही है. तूने बोला देखो जैसे घर पे दिखाऊंगा. मैं कुछ भी हाँ गलत गाना बीच में ना गाऊंगा. वेल ड्रेस पहन के मैं 56 पे आया. किसी से हाँ पूछा मैं तो वीडियो बना लूं. नहीं वीडियो में सीधा लेके आया और कैमरा हाँ सामने किसको सुनाया. डोसा देखो कैसे मैं तो खाऊं उसमें आलू या चटनी. हाँ धीरे.
Did she give the word dosa?
हाँ
आई थिंक ये 2-3 बार हो गया जो वर्ड देते हैं 2-3 बार वो वर्ड बोल देता है एंड ही जस्ट कीप्स गोइंग विद हिज
हाँ
रैप सो या नॉट एग्जैक्टली
स्मार्ट आदमी है भाई
व्हाट आई लाइक बट ठीक है बट बच्चे को क्यों चूतिया बना दिया
अच्छा कह रहा मेरे को क्यों तोड़ा कह रहा बेंचो में बंदी सेट करने आया था भोजड़ी वाला ने गाड़ बना लिया अपनी ये हर जगह ले जाए गादे वहां भोजड़ी वाला बन के अच्छा चौधरी
भाई डोसा 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 ज्यादा चलो भाई गाइस मैं जा रहा हूँ Good night guys, thanks for joining the stream.
Thank
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Oh fuck. अय कुछ मिस तो नहीं कर रहा ना मैंने बता दो अगर तुम कुछ मिस करे मैंने तो जल्दी से
अरे बोल तू भी चला जा
हैं
जो नहीं कर रहा
मैं जा रहा हूँ
अरे जा रहा हूँ फिर क्या है
अरे वो जॉफरी ने भेजा था भाई जॉफरी टॉप डिस्कॉर्डर है भाई ऐसे
जॉफरी बता दे भाई चाहेगा फिर से
अरे नहीं उसने भेजा था ना डोसा डोसा खाऊंगा फिर मैं सो जाऊंगा घर जाके रो आऊंगा गुड नाइट बाय करो जॉफरी पक सारे
आज कुछ बढ़िया देखते हैं
चलो बंद करता हूँ स्ट्रीम ऑलराइट गाइस थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम सी या बाय बाय टेक केयर